What the hell are you doing?
Surgery is about to begin.
Second sister, forget it. I never had any blood relation with you anyway, and I took Big Brother's place. If saving me hurts Big Brother's body, I'd rather die.
Chen Ying, don't talk. Save your strength. You saved my life. Even if I have to drain his spinal cord today, I will save you.
Second sister, that day in the fire, the one who risked his life to carry you out, it was me. And third sister, that hit song that won you the Golden Melody Award, I wrote it after 3 sleepless nights. Why are you doing this to me?
Full of lies. Second sister saw with her own eyes that it was Chen Jing who saved her. As for my song, it was Chen Jing who found the inspiration in the wastebasket. And you have the nerve to say you wrote it.
Qin Lai, you've disappointed me so much. Not only did you steal Chen Ying's credit for the rescue, you even take credit for company matters. Last year, when the Qin Group was facing bankruptcy, if it weren't for Chen Ying presenting that South City development plan, the Qin family would have been finished. You were just an errand boy, and you actually think you're a savior.
That development plan, I spent months writing it. Dad, when you were ambushed that year, I was the one who took that blade for you.
Shut up. Back then, the one who took the blade and lost so much blood that he almost died was clearly Chen Ying. Other than being jealous of Chen Ying and stealing his credit, what else can you do? Qin Lai, you owe your life to the Qin family. Now Chen Ying needs your hematopoietic stem cells. Even if you die on the operating table, it's a debt you owe the Qin family.
Go ahead, scream all you want. Rescuing from a fire, Golden Melody masterpiece, South City plan, and taking a blade for someone, everything you've desperately done, has been stolen by me. The whole family thinks I'm their savior and genius. And you're destined to be nothing but my mobile blood bank. Ha ha ha, I fought tooth and nail for the Qin family in the business world for so many years. And you, for this imposter, want to drain my bone marrow? You have such cruel hearts.
Being able to donate bone marrow to Chen Ying is your honor.
You will all regret this. If there's a next life, I will take revenge on the Qin family and live for myself. I'm not dead.
You ungrateful brat, what are you spacing out for? Hurry up and sign this bone marrow donation consent form on the table.
I've been reborn. I'm back at 16, on the day I was forced to sign the bone marrow donation consent form.
Chen Jing, you're coughing up blood. Qin Li, did you see that? Chen Jing is coughing up blood. Why don't you sign the papers now? Do you want to watch him die?
Qin Li. As a doctor, I'm telling you clearly, taking a little bone marrow to your body does no real harm. Just rest for a few days. You eat and drink at the Qin family's expense. Now we ask you to make a little effort to save your brother. What are you complaining about?
No real harm? Dr. Qin, since it's so easy, why don't you take your own?
You. My blood type doesn't match Chen Ying's. What kind of attitude is that?
You bastard. How dare you speak to your second sister like that?
Qin Wanhei, you won't be able to slap me this time.
You dare to call me by name? Rebellious.
At least you know your place. Sign it now. Stop dragging your feet. Delaying Chen Ying's treatment. I'll never forgive you.
Had enough of the act, Qin Chenjing. On your tissue, that cheap pigeon blood smell, I can smell it from 10 feet away. Want me to be your walking blood bag? In your dreams. Ista, brother, if you don't want to donate, fine. Why are you framing me? I really didn't. How does this idiot know? 1.
Qin Lai, you beast. Chen Jing is this sick, and you still slander him. Are you even human?
Qin Lai, my patience has limits. If you don't sign today, all of the Qin family's resources, you won't get a cent.
If you're capable, leave the house with nothing today. Get out of the Qin family. I'd like to see a 26-year-old loser like you survive 3 days away from the Qin family.
Fine. Ever since I came to the Qin family, every penny I've spent I earned myself. These people still think they can control me like this? Qin Lai, you really dare to leave with nothing. I thought you'd cling to the Qin family, shamelessly begging for forgiveness. Move. As long as you're alive, I'll make your life a living hell. The eldest young master of the Qin family can only be me, Qin Chenying. Is that so? Then, you'd better pray that you live a little longer. Brother, don't leave. It's all my fault. You can hit me, scold me, whatever. Please don't leave the Qin family. As long as I control my falling from here, sisters will see with their own eyes that it was you who pushed me. You'll never clear your name in this life. In your past life, you used this same trick to have big sister break my leg. Since you want to fall in this life, I'll let you fall to your heart's content.
Chongying.
Second sister, it hurts so much. Eldest sister, third sister, don't blame brother. I shouldn't have begged him to stay. That push from him was definitely not on purpose.
Qinlai, you beast. Cheng Ying is this sick, and he kindly tried to keep you, yet you pushed him down the stairs. How can you be so vicious?
Qinlai, you've disappointed me so much. To win favor, you would even commit murder. You're capable of that. How could the Qin family produce such a cold-blooded monster?
Apologize.
I did it on purpose. Apologize for what?
You're absolutely insane.
Qinlai, you're beyond saving. Changying is your brother.
Shut up. A fake who took over my nest. You treat him like a treasure, but in my eyes, he's less than trash.
Stop, you hurt someone and think you can just walk away.
Qin Chengying took my place and used me, the real young master, as his blood bag for years. I kept him alive. So what if I pushed him down the stairs? Aren't you worried about this waste? Then go take care of him. Remember, you chose this. From now on, even if you get on your knees and beg me, I absolutely won't give you a second glance.
Let him rot outside, it's best. Our Qin family will pretend we never had this ungrateful wretch.
Qinlai, you finally left. From today, everything in the Qin family is mine.
I heard you got kicked out of the Qin family. They just see you as a mobile blood bag.
Jolian, it's all in the past. From today onward, I, Qinlai, and the Qin family have severed all ties.
Yeah, it's good to cut ties. Lai, you're so smart. Leave that vampire family. We'll definitely make something of ourselves. We'll make the Qin family regret it. Lai, this is all the savings I've got. $500 in total. Take it, let's go get a good meal first.
Plus what I have on me. 300 left from odd jobs. 800 in total. The meal can wait. Jolian, you want to pull off something big with me?
What big thing can $800 do?
Follow me.
Lai, are you trading gold futures? We only have 800. We can't even make a splash.
The normal way won't work, of course, but if we max out with 100 times leverage.
Lai, 100 times leverage? On day one, our 800 would be margin called. Tonight we won't be able to afford the cardboard under the bridge to sleep on. Holy shit, it's going up. Lai, it's skyrocketing. 80,000, Lai. In just 10 minutes, 800 turned into 80,000.
This is just the beginning. Isn't the Qin family next month bidding on that $10 billion core technology project? Qin Wanhei, Qin Qingluan. In this life, I will personally take the Qin family's proud business empire and smash it to pieces. Come on, to the urban village.
Lai, we're rich now. Why go to the urban village? Shouldn't we get a good meal and enjoy ourselves first?
To intercept someone who can ruin the Qin family forever, a genius.
Zhou Cheng, don't be ungrateful. That crappy patent of yours, Qin Group deigning to notice it is your lucky break. Sign it now. Or, I'll break your hands today, so you'll never code again in your life.
Dream on, this is 3 years of my blood, sweat, and tears. Your Qin Group is nothing but a bunch of thieves.
Young Master Chen Jiying of the Qin family. This patent must be secured. A penniless nobody with no connections, how can you fight the Qin family? Beat him until he signs. Who's looking for trouble? Daring to cross the Qin family?
You blind idiot. This is...
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is that the contract in your hand won't be signed today. Go back and tell Qin Chenjing the thing he's after. I won't let him have it.
Haha, where did this poor bastard come from? Still wet behind the ears and trying to play hero. And you dare to call young Master Chen Ying by his name? Beat him up too.
Before you make a move, Supervisor Zhao, you'd better first call Qin Chengying and ask him. That shell company called Xinhuan in the south of the city, last month falsely issued 30 million yuan in VAT invoices. Have they been paid?
How does this kid know? What are you talking about? What shell company? I don't understand.
You don't understand this? Then what about the offshore accounts you used to launder money? The records? ENGs?
Hey, buddy, let's talk this out nicely. What do you want exactly?
Tear it up. Smart move. But you beat Joe Cheng like this. The medical expenses and compensation for mental distress, shouldn't we settle?
Fine. We'll pay. Is 100,000 enough?
1 million, not a cent less. Your boss's dirty laundry, I'll air it out today. You'll be locked up making license plates.
1 million? You think I print money?
I'll count down from 10. 10. 9.
Stop counting, I'll pay. I'll call the company account right now, to apply for the settlement funds.
Lie, the 1 million came through. We're rich. You squeezed them for 1 million with just a few words. That's awesome.
You saved me. That means you've offended the Chin family. Who are you? Why did you save me?
My name is Chin Lie. I saved you because I'm interested in your skills. I know the true value of the core algorithm you have. It's far more than just an outsourcing project. Next month, the Chin family will bid on that multi-billion core tech project. I want you to use the complete ultimate version of the technology, fair and square, to trample the Chin family underfoot.
Joe Cheng, my life is yours from now on. As long as I can take down the Chin group. I'll work like a dog for you. I'll follow you to the death.
I don't need slaves. What I need is a partner to build a business empire with me. In my past life, the Chin family sucked the marrow from my bones. Stepping on my corpse, they enjoyed wealth and luxury. In this life, I will personally tear your 100 to billion empire apart, piece by piece.
Is Chin Lie still not back? Didn't you hear me cough? Where's my throat-soothing soup? Hurry up and bring it to me.
Third miss, the eldest young master has been away for days. I made this soup for you.
What is this slop, bitter and astringent? Are you trying to burn me? The soup Chin Lie used to make was always clear and sweet. It would soothe my throat immediately. What are you doing?
What's all the noise? Jinhua, you are a renowned song diva, shouting all day long. What's that about?
Big sister, look at what Aunt Jiang made. Where the hell did Chin Lie go? Is he slacking off so he doesn't come home?
First miss, third miss. This really isn't my fault. The soup before was made by the eldest young master at 4 a.m. every day, riding his bike to the hills 30 li away, picking them himself for you, wild fresh loquat leaves. The eldest young master's hands were often cut by branches, covered in blood. When he came back, he didn't even have time to dress the wounds, and would stand by the stove, simmering it for 4 hours for you. How can I make the same taste as the eldest young master?
Can't you buy it? Must go pick it.
The eldest young master said the ones bought outside have preservatives, which are bad for third Mrs. throat.
Who needs his flattery? He's just an ungrateful wretch. He left, so what? Who cares about his lousy soup?
Third sister. Don't be mad at Big Brother. He might just be trying to win you over this way, to get you to notice him more. It's all because I'm sick, taking up Big Brother's resources. I'll have the driver go buy you the best bird's nest.
Chenjing, you're not well yet, go back and rest. Why bother with him? He's not worthy of being compared to you.
Aunt Zhang, what did Chin Lie take when he left?
The eldest young master took nothing. Only the old shirt he's worn for 3 years.
An old shirt worn for 3 years. Don't I allocate to the family each month 100,000 yuan for pocket money? A musty smell. This is Chin Lie's room. Didn't I have them arrange the sunny guest room on the second floor for him?
Young Master Chenjing said he liked the sunlight in that room, so he moved in. The eldest young master was kicked into this storage room, without even heating. In winter he could only cover with 2 thin quilts.
These blood-stained gauzes are from when he went to pick loquat leaves for Jinhua. What would Chin Lie write in his diary?
Today, I scratched my hand again while picking loquat leaves. But as long as my third sister drinks it to protect her throat, my eldest sister eats the meal I cook, it eases her stomachache. My second sister works the night shift. If she can drink hot congee, the pain goes away. I will definitely try my best to make everyone accept me, because we are family.
Chin Lai. Since you care so much about this family, why did you leave so heartlessly? Do you think by using this self-injury trick you can force us to give in? Assistant Lin, go find out where Chin Lai is now. The matter of pushing Cheng Ying down the stairs, even if Chin Li was young and reckless, as long as he apologizes to Cheng Ying and obediently donates bone marrow, I will convince everyone to let bygones be bygones.
Lai, your Ice Queen eldest sister Qin Qinglun is now sending people everywhere looking for you.
She's in a hurry to get me back to donate bone marrow to Qin Chengying. Or is she in a hurry to get someone back to cook their bowl of plain congee that soothes her stomachache?
She probably still thinks you're just throwing a tantrum, waiting for you to, like before, as soon as she furrows her brows, come crawling back and apologize.
Apologize? In this life, that word isn't in my dictionary. The Qin Group's cloud project, how's the financing going?
Still in talks, Qin Qinglun has a big appetite. She wants to trade 10% of the shares for $5 billion. But she never dreamed that the biggest potential investor, Li Feng Capital, is actually you.
Keep her hanging. Get me the list of their core suppliers. I want to, one by one, slowly cut off the Qin family's tentacles. Qin Qinglun is just the beginning. Wait till you realize that your proud power and wealth are slowly slipping away. That's true hell. Second sister, you worked the night shift again last night, didn't you? I had the kitchen make your favorite pigeon soup. Have some while it's hot.
Chenying, you're already weak. Why are you still going to the hospital? What if you get sick from exhaustion?
Second sister works so hard saving lives. I care about her. As long as she's okay, I don't mind being wronged. Even if our brother pushes me again, I won't blame him.
Don't mention that beast. He pushed you downstairs. He almost killed you. If he dares to show up in front of me, I'll never forgive him. Chen Jing. Back then, if it weren't for you rushing into the fire to save me, I would have died. Second sister swears, even if I have to drain Qin Lia's bone marrow, I will cure you no matter what.
Second sister. That was the least I could do. Qin Yaomian, this fool. That fire back then was caused by me playing with a lighter. Help! I didn't mean to.
Second sister, wake up. I'll take you out of here. Help, please save my second sister. I got second sister out.
Chen Jing, you scared big sister to death. If something happened to you, how could big sister live?
Chen Jing, you're so brave. You're a real man. Thanks to you, second sister is fine.
This troublemaker. A jinx. The moment we brought him back to the Qin family, he played with fire. Almost burned down the entire house. Why didn't he just die in the fire?
Cheng Ying, thank you, second sister. I owe you my life. From now on, second sister will protect you with her life.
Qin Li suffered severe burns on his back. He almost died in the ICU. Yet the whole family blamed him. Called him an arsonist. And I only had a bit of ash on me, and became the Qin family's great benefactor, cherished in their hands. Qin Lai, how can you compete with me? Second sister, big brother has been missing for days. He has no money. Could something have happened to him? Should we go look for him?
Who cares if he dies? You're just too kind. He pushed you down the stairs. And you still care if he lives or dies.
Sis, don't. Hurt the harmony between you two.
Don't worry. Qin Li won't have another chance to hurt you. As long as second sister is here, the position of the Qin family's eldest son will always be yours.
Brother Lai. Brother Lai. What happened to your back? Who did this? Was it those bastards from the Qin family? What did they do to you?
The Qin family villa caught fire. To save second sister Qin Yaomian, I was hit by a falling beam.
You risked your life to save her, and she still wants to drain your bone marrow to save that fake young master. Is she even human?
Because in their eyes, I started the fire. And the hero who risked his life to carry Qin Yaomian out of the fire is Qin Chengying.
Bullshit. That weakling Qin Chengying can carry someone? Are the Qins all blind? Can't they see who was severely injured and who came out unscathed?
You can't wake a blind person. Qin Yaomian, your proud medical skills, your savior you worship like a god, soon I will personally strip away these hypocritical facades piece by piece, and shatter them right in front of you.
Jinhua. Good grief. Your throat is hoarse, so try not to talk. It's all that Qin Li's fault. Why would he run away from home for no reason? He doesn't even make that throat-soothing soup for you anymore.
Miss Qin, your vocal cords, due to chronic fatigue and lack of proper care, have now suffered irreversible damage.
Doctor, no matter the cost, you have to make sure Jinhua gets better. Next month, she's scheduled to perform in front of 10,000 people.
It's not about money. To be honest, it's a miracle you've lasted this long. Back then, you had a car accident and hemorrhaged. Not only did it damage your internal organs, but your vocal cords were also severely injured. If it weren't for that young man back then who risked his life to give you a massive blood transfusion, you would have lost your life, let alone sing. Chengying. What Chengying? The one who gave you blood back then was Qin Li. See for yourself. Your blood type is the rare Rh negative. At that time, the hospital's blood bank was running low. That boy Qin Li's burns hadn't healed yet. He was so weak he could barely stand. When he heard you needed blood, he rushed into the blood draw room like a madman. You can't draw more. The severe burns on your back haven't healed yet. You're already severely anemic. If we draw more, you'll go into shock.
Take my blood. My third sister is still in emergency. As long as it can save her, you can drain me dry. Please, doctor.
Hurry, save her.
It'd be best if they drained you to death. Then no one in the Qin family will compete with me.
Chengying, what are you doing here?
Dad, third sister is bleeding heavily. I saved her. I'm so dizzy.
Chengying. Your health was already poor. How could you be so foolish? You saved your third sister's life.
This useless biological sister is in emergency. And he's here pretending to faint to get out of work. Such a cold-blooded beast.
That kid went into severe shock from blood draw. He was in the ICU for 3 days and nights before barely making it. But you Qin family. Not only did no one care if he lived or died, you even credited the rescue to someone who never donated a single drop of blood. Are your hearts made of stone? Now you know.
It was Qin Li who saved me. He risked his life for me, but I treated that liar Qin Chenjing as my savior. And bossed Qin Li around like a dog. I'm going to tell Big Sister and the others the truth.
Today, this tens of billions cloud project, the Qin family is determined to win it. Once we secure it, the Qin group will completely monopolize Jiangcheng's tech industry.
Dad, don't worry. No company can compete with us.
Big sister is the best. Once we land the project, our family will be even stronger. By then, Big brother will have suffered enough outside, and he'll realize how good he has it with the Qins. He'll definitely come back begging us.
Qin Li, you ungrateful son, why are you here? Where did you get that suit? Did you steal it?
Isn't that the good-for-nothing young master thrown out of the Qin family?
Dressed in a knockoff suit, looking all fancy. He must be desperate, coming to the billion-dollar project bid to try to extort money from Chairman Qin.
Brother must know we have the bid today, so he came specially to beg us to let him come home. Just go easy on him. Beg you, Qin Chenying, your face is as thick as ever.
Take a good look. This is our Li Feng Capital founder, Mr. Qin Li.
Haha, Li Feng Capital? Founder Qin Li? If you're hiring extras, at least get professionals.
Stop messing around, Qin Li. Go home now. We'll talk about your issues at home. We have more important things to do now.
Brother Li, they're way too arrogant.
Let them be arrogant for 10 more minutes. Let's go in and close the net.
They went in.
Everyone, this is our Qin Group's core algorithm for the cloud project. I guarantee this solution is at least 5 years ahead of the market.
As expected of Jiangcheng's top company, the Qin Group, the algorithm logic is indeed flawless.
Looks like the project is Qin family's for sure.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, CEO Qin, for the wonderful presentation. Next, let's welcome the final bidder, Mr. Qin Li, founder of Live Phone Capital, to the stage.
Ah.
Chin Lie, do you have to humiliate the Chin family? Security. Take this troublemaker and throw him out.
Mr. Chin, wait. This Mr. Chin Lie is indeed our special invitee. He's the final bidder, founder of Live Phone Capital.
Chin Lie, are you done making a scene? Even if you have grievances with the family, you can't just register a shell company and come to a multi-billion-dollar bidding event to mess around.
Qing Luan, don't blame him. He must be blaming me for taking his place in the Chin family, so he's causing trouble at the bidding.
To compete with the adopted son for favor, he throws a tantrum at a billion-dollar bidding event. What Live Phone Capital? Never heard of it in Jiangcheng.
Just like Chairman Chin said, he set up a shell company to make a fool of himself.
Qing Luan. That so-called cloud system you just presented, which you claim is 5 years ahead of the market, your perfect solution. Zhou Cheng, put it on the screen.
Oh my god, this algorithm logic is a work of genius.
This system is at least 10 times more advanced than the Qin Group's proposal. No, 100 times.
After Qin Lai left the Qin family, how could he have achieved this?
The completeness of this proposal, how can it be so high? Even the technical barriers that our R&D department couldn't overcome, he solved them all perfectly.
Qin Luan, your Qin family's masterpiece is just a half-baked product. If put into use, within a month at most, it will cause user data to crash.
Chin Lai, stop exaggerating here.
But he used to not even understand basic code. How did he suddenly become a coding genius?
Right, the only explanation is that before Qin Lai left the Qin family, he stole data from the R&D department, had someone repackage it, and came here to bite the hand that fed him.
Not only are you ignorant and incompetent, you've also become a corporate spy. Hand over the proposal immediately.
Qin Li, how could you do this? Qin Luan has been working on this project staying up until 3 or 4 every night, not even having time to eat. Even if you hate me, you shouldn't steal her hard work. If you admit your mistake now and return it to the Qin family, I'm willing to give up my position as the eldest young master and give it back to you. Please, don't hurt her anymore. Qin Chenying. You Qin's trick of crying thief, it's truly been passed down through generations. You keep saying, this is the Qin family's hard work. Then do you dare to tell everyone that flawed, half-finished product, who did you steal it from? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't get it? Doesn't matter. Seeing is enough. Zhou Cheng, show the evidence.
Zhou Cheng, you asked for it. Now you're getting it. Master Chen Ying of the Qin family has spoken. We must get that patent. Get him. Beat him until he signs the patent transfer agreement.
Shameless. A multi-billion-dollar conglomerate actually hires people to rob a grassroots programmer's patent? No wonder the Qin Group's proposal is full of holes. So it's a stolen half-baked product. They didn't even get the core algorithm.
The recording is crystal clear. It was that Master Chen Jing who ordered it. He looks so gentle, but behind the scenes, he does this kind of thing.
How could this happen? But the technology was indeed given to me by Chen Jing.
It wasn't me. I was tricked by the person in the video too. Qin Luan, this is the perfect plan you were so proud of.
You two idiots. You've disgraced the Qin family.
Chairman Qin, business is like a battlefield. If you're outmatched, you have to accept defeat.
Since the Qin Group is involved in forced tech theft and the proposal has major flaws, I declare the winner is Strong Wind Capital, Chin Lai.
This is just the beginning.
Mr. Qin, the funds for entering the entertainment industry are in place.
Proceed as planned. Keep an eye on my dear third sister and dear little brother.
Qin Chenying.
Third sister. You're finally here. Please help me. Brother, he teamed up with outsiders to bully me. He even slandered me. Third sister. You hit me.
Jinhua, have you lost your mind? Why did you hit Chen Jing? He's so frail. Did you mistake him for someone else? Qin Lai is over there.
Stop it. In front of everyone, what's wrong with you?
I'm not crazy. I'm hitting this lying fraud.
Jinhua, how did your voice get so hoarse? What exactly did Chen Ying do wrong? Why did you strike him so hard?
Third sister, did brother say something to you? I know you're upset because your voice is damaged. You're hitting me to let off steam. It's okay, as long as you don't get mad at brother.
You're still pretending. Still pretending. Chen Jing, let me ask you. Back then, when I had a car accident and hemorrhaged, I was between life and death in the operating room. Who actually gave me the blood transfusion?
Why would she suddenly ask about this?
Is it that ungrateful Qin Lie? Who's been spreading lies in front of you again?
Jinhua, back then Chen Jing risked his life to save you. He nearly lost his life. How could you listen to outsiders' provocations?
Big sister, back then the one who gave me blood was definitely not him, Qin Chengying.
Impossible, impossible. Qin Li was faking illness in the ward at the time.
He was weak and anemic, and he asked the doctor to overdraw blood. Severe shock. When Qin Lai was being rescued in the ICU, Qin Chengying took credit for Qin Lai's deed.
Oh my god, this is literally risking your life. The Qin family actually kicked out the true lifesaver and treated a fake like a treasure.
Chen Ying clearly said he fainted.
Big sister, third sister, I really didn't lie to you all. The hospital must have made a mistake.
Everyone, please settle the Qin family's private matters after the meeting. Now, I officially announce, the final winner of this 100 billion level cloud project is Life Phone Capital. Let's congratulate Mr. Qin Lai.
100 to billion project is in the bag. The death knell of the Qin group has sounded.
Qin Li, even if you got the project, you climbed up by stepping on the Qin family's resources. Do you think you can beat me?
Jinhua, Xiao Lai, third sister was wrong. I didn't know it was you who saved me back then. Please come home with third sister. Let me give you a chance to make amends.
Do you think that as long as you shed a few tears, say a few nice words, the suffering I endured in the past can just be wiped away?
No, Xiao Lai, third sister truly knows she was wrong.
No, if this continues, I'll be finished in the Qin family. I have to use that trick. It hurts so much.
Quick, call your second sister. Chen Jing's leukemia has flared up.
Qin Lai, Jinhua, are you satisfied now? If Chen Ying ends up in trouble, I'll never forgive you.
Isn't it too early to start bleeding? Take a good look. This is the proof of my excessive blood donation back then.
It says here, donated 1200 milliliters. Extremely dangerous, could cause shock, or even death. Signed by the donor, Qin Lai.
Impossible. This must be a forgery.
Dad, how long will you keep deluding yourself?
What are you all fighting about? How's Chen Ying?
Second sister and brother are ganging up on me. When I had my attack, he came with some old paper to convict me. He's not after the truth. He's trying to drive me to death. That bastard Qin Lai even kept the release form from back then. I can't admit it. If I do, I'm finished.
I'm a doctor. Let me see. The record is a perfect match with Jinhua's medical history. It's real.
Did you hear that? Second sister says it's real. You not only stole Xiao Lai's credit, but also enjoyed the whole family's love without guilt.
Third sister, let go. I can't breathe.
Jinhua, calm down. Even if Qin Lai was the donor, Chen Jing is still sick. That's the truth. He has leukemia. You'll push him over the edge.
Qin Qingluan, the double standards of Qin family are truly an eye-opener. To save Qin Jinhua, they drained a full 1200 milliliters from me. I went into shock in the cold hallway. Where were you? You're pitying this phony who didn't even spill a drop of blood. You praise him as a brave man. You, the so-called top doctor, didn't even bother to check if there's a needle mark on his arm. You blindly treated him as a hero.
I'm sorry, Xiao Lai. Third sister was blind. Third sister is awful.
Your apology means nothing. Since playing pitiful doesn't work, I'll have to use the martyr act. If I'm about to die, they'll still take my side.
Chen Ying, don't scare second sister.
Chen Ying's leukemia has worsened. Qin Lia, are you trying to push your brother to death? Is that what you want?
Chen Ying is on the brink of death. As long as you go with him right now to the hospital for bone marrow matching and donation, I'll let bygones be bygones.
This Qin family is really crazy. Even after being slapped in the face like this, they still protect that fake young master.
And they want the real young master to donate bone marrow. They're just sucking the life out of him.
Second sister, smell the blood. Is it vomited blood from the illness? Or fresh blood from biting the tip of the tongue? Can't you, a famous doctor, tell the difference?
Qin Lai, Chen Ying is vomiting blood too. And you're still slandering him.
It's internal bleeding. It's very dangerous. Chen Ying is lying. But he saved me in the fire, so I have to sacrifice Qin Lie first.
Even the most professional person, without ethics, is useless.
Your second sister is a medical doctor. Would she slander you? Would she slander you?
Dad, Stop talking, help me lift Changying into the car, let's hurry to the hospital.
Jin Yaomian, today you chose to lie for him. Don't regret it later.
Brother Lai, let's go to the hospital too. Let the other experts publicly rip off Chenying's mask.
Waking up someone who pretends to sleep is the stupidest thing. Qin Yaomian, as a top doctor, can't even tell if it's real blood or from biting the tongue. She's just playing blind.
Lie? Are we just going to let them slander you like this?
Since they like to put on a show, let them act all they want. But whose script they follow is up to me. Back at the company, just secured $1 billion project. There's plenty to do. No rush to deal with the Qin family.
Bastard, he's about to send his own brother to his death in public. Does he even care about the Qin family? Or his own father?
Third brother, you have the nerve to come back. If you hadn't gone crazy at the venue, would Chen Jiying have been so angry he spat blood?
Lai saved my life. I was just so angry at Chen Jiying.
Saved lives? Chenying has saved the Qin family more times. Your second sister's life, my life, which one wasn't saved by him?
Dad, don't blame third sister.
Chen Jiying really isn't that kind of person. Maybe there's some misunderstanding.
Third sister. I really didn't know that it was brother who gave the blood. I didn't mean to deceive you.
Yao Mian.
Second sister, you have to look at Chen Jiying.
Changying, to put on this act, you actually hurt yourself this badly. All of you, get out. Don't disturb me while I treat Changying.
You focus on recovering first. We'll talk about the rest after you're healed.
That's right. A family should be harmonious.
Second sister. My chest hurts so much.
Do you really think I can't tell internal? Bleeding from a bitten tongue? Chenying, why did you lie in public and frame Qin Li?
Because I was afraid you'd be taken away by Qin Lai. I'm just an orphan. Without the Qin family, I'm nothing.
So you can trample on Qin Li's dignity?
Second sister. I'm just so afraid of losing you.
Changying is too fragile. Too focused on family. But he's getting further and further from the firm person who carried me out of the fire. Further and further away. The last time. Changying, this is my last time using medicine to deceive people.
I knew it. Second sister would definitely be on my side. Third sister, this is what I wrote for you, Nirvana. I was planning to give it to you on your birthday, but with things like this, I want to give it to you as an apology gift.
You've been coughing up blood. Why bother with all this? The arrangement and emotion of this song are outstanding. This song is perfectly tailored for my voice and style. It can help me return to my peak.
Because this was actually written by Qin Lai after countless all-nighters. I just borrowed it to offer it to you. To win back third sister's heart, why not? I revised this song a full 18 times. Third sister, I want to make you stand at the top again. Let those who look down on you, including brother, only be able to look up to you.
Such a perfect piece without deep emotion cannot be written. Let the past be past. As for little Lai, when he comes home, I will definitely talk to him and get him to stop targeting you. Let you two get along peacefully.
Thank you, sister. In your dreams, when Qin Liye finds out you sang this song, your conflict will be even harder to reconcile.
Brother Lai, Qin Jinhua's Nirvana blew up.
I can stand here again, and the one I most want to thank is my younger brother, Chen Jiying. He endured his illness to write this first Nirvana for me.
Now the whole internet feels sorry for Qin Chenying, saying he created it while ill, the touching sibling bond of the Qin family.
Qin Chenying really never misses an opportunity. This song was written by me after Qin Jinhua's car accident. I poured my heart and soul into it for her. Qin Jinhua, you personally threw this song into the trash, saying what I wrote was garbage.
Qin Chenying not only stole your hard work, but also used your fame to set up a genius persona. Brother Lai, how do we fight back?
No rush. Let the dust settle.
What?
Let people give them another push. Let Qin Jinhua secure her throne as the queen.
Lai, we've sunk 50 million into this. It's all over the internet. Qin Jinhua and Qin Chenying are trending everywhere.
Not enough. Buy overseas chart placements. Push his popularity and reputation even higher.
Even more? Chenying stole your hard work, and you're spending so much to promote him? It burns me up.
Take a look at this.
Lai, you've already filed for copyright?
Dealing with those vultures, you have to have a backup plan.
Then let's drop this irrefutable proof right now.
Nail him.
This fake prodigy, Qin Chenying.
Not yet. If you want to destroy him, you must first let him go mad. Qin Chengjing, You're walking right into your own grave.
Got it. The higher they rise, the harder they fall. I'll go up the ante now.
Number 1 again. Sis, Dad, Rebirth has topped the overseas charts too. I'm back on top.
Great. That's my daughter, Jin Wanhei's girl.
Jinhua, we owe this success to Chen Jiying. He wrote this piece while ill.
As long as third sister is happy. Anything I do is worth it.
Chen Jiying, you're too good to us. You stayed up 18 times revising the score. Third sister owes you so much.
Third sister. We're family. As long as my sisters don't kick me out, I'll be content. Qin Lai, that masterpiece you wrote all night, is now all credited to me. The sister you saved now only sees me. What can you use to compete with me?
If that ungrateful son had even half of Chen Ying's sense of maturity, the Qin family wouldn't have become a laughingstock.
Dad, Xiao Lai is just sulking. He did save my life, after all. Stop talking about him. Although Xiao Lai saved my life, Chen Jiying is still after all my beloved brother of many years, and considering he helped me reach glory again, I can let bygones be bygones.
President Chin found out Nirvana is topping overseas charts because behind it there is massive capital pushing the stream. At least 50 million was spent.
50 million? Who is helping us?
They covered their tracks well. But it's certain that it's international capital that sees potential in Miss Chin.
It seems the Qin family's strength has caught the attention of international capital. The last project was just bad luck. The Qin family can't be brought down by Qin Lai. It will only soar higher.
Miss Chin, was this song really independently composed by your brother?
Of course, this is what Chen Jiying, on his sickbed, painstakingly wrote for me. He is a true genius.
At tonight's celebration banquet, will there be big news?
I will announce that all commercial revenue from Nirvana will be fully entrusted to Chen Jiying. He is the pride of the Qin family.
Thank you, everyone. I only hope that after my runaway brother sees this, he will understand that the Qin family's door is always open for him.
Wow, Qin Chenying is so kind. If I had a brother like this, it would be great.
Fame, money, status all mine now. Qin Lai, tonight I'll make you watch me ascend the throne with your own eyes.
Liga, the fish is biting. This just came from the Qin family. It's the invitation to the celebration banquet. It specifically asks for you by name. Qin Chenying is being hyped as a once-in-a-century genius in the music industry. He probably thinks that picking up your discarded drafts will let him step all over you for life.
If we don't let him keep that spot, the show tonight won't go on.
Our 50 million in streaming fees weren't wasted. The hype is at its peak. The Qin family this time has invited all the mainstream media and music critics, both domestic and international. Lai Ge, when do we strike?
Not yet. I want to deliver this gift personally.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is not only Jinhua's celebration for returning to the top, but also a celebration of my Qin family producing a prodigy like Chen Ying.
President Qin, you're so lucky. Young Master Chen Jing created while ill, it's practically a miracle in music.
Yes, unlike that kicked out real young master, except for bringing shame to the family, he's completely useless.
Qin Lai, the invitation has been sent to you. I want you to see with your own eyes that without the Qin family, you are nothing. Only coming back obediently is your only way out. Xiao Lai.
Big brother, you finally came. I've already begged our sisters, as long as you admit your mistake, I'll split the profits from this song with you. Qin Chenying, using my own stuff to fob me off, you're getting more and more shameless.
Chen Ying poured his heart and soul into this song. What nonsense are you spouting now?
Qin Lai, get down here right now. Don't disrupt the third brother's celebration.
Everyone, this song, Nirvana, is indeed a masterpiece. But did you really write it, Qin Chenying? You and I don't know what you're talking about. A piece of scrap paper thrown away back then. I don't believe that Qin Lai can, like last time, produce any evidence.
Xiao Lai, what exactly do you mean?
Zhou Lian, present the gift to Miss Qin.
"3 years ago, Chen Jiying clearly said that he wrote it just last month.
Third sister, this is a song I wrote for you. You will definitely get better.
A hick like you, what do you know about music? Get out.
Qin Lai, you really are an excellent stepping stone. After the car accident, you locked yourself in your room, not eating or drinking. I tried thousands of melodies to write this song. I wanted to tell you. You can be like a phoenix and rise from the ashes.
I treated it like trash back then. I even called you a hick.
When you gave the profits to a plagiarist, did you ever think about the little brother you were pointing your finger at and scolding?
What a bombshell. The music queen actually plagiarized her own brother's work, and she let the fake son take credit. This real versus fake son drama in the Qin family is just incredible. The real son works his heart out. The fake son reaps the rewards, and the whole family is helping count the money.
Enough. Qin Lai. As a member of the Qin family, what's wrong with writing a song for your sister? You have to embarrass the Qin family on this occasion. Would that make you happy?
Chairman Qin. I was kicked out by you personally, left with nothing, an ungrateful brat. Why should I give you money for free?
Qin Lai, name your price. We'll buy the copyright. Name any price. We can't let this situation continue, otherwise, Chen Ying and Jinhua are finished.
Qin Qingluan. Do you think everything in this world can be bought with money, including true feelings?
Yo, President Qin, now you want to talk business? Too late, our Lai Feng capital doesn't need money, what we need is justice.
I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I found this piece in the trash can, and I thought it was something that brother didn't want. I just wanted to help third sister. Brother, please don't blame big sister and third sister. If you must blame someone, blame me.
Chen Ying.
Qin Chenjing, stop acting. The trick of biting your tongue gets old after a while. Faker.
Xiao Lai, I'll issue a statement right now, and clear your name. I'll return all the awards to you. You and third sister go home.
Go home? Back to that storage room? Or back to that operating table?
No, that's not it. I'll arrange the best room for you. I'll never let anyone bully you again.
Qin Jinhua, do you think I care about your room? Your reputation is ruined now. Plagiarism, humiliating your own brother, indulging the fake young master. How long can you last in the music industry?
Qin Jinhua, get out of the music industry. A whoremonger doesn't deserve to sing.
My career. My songs.
You deserve all of this.
Qin Lai, do you think ruining Jinhua will make the Qin family bow to you? As long as the Qin group stands, you'll always be a clown.
Qin Qingluan. Do you think the Qin group can last much longer?
This just in from our station. At tonight's Qin Group banquet, a shocking scandal has emerged. Music diva Qin Jinhua was publicly proven to have plagiarized. Many of her award-winning hits have been confirmed as ghostwritten, all written by her younger brother, who was kicked out of the Qin family, Qin Lai. Even more shocking, Jinhua had been allowing her adopted son Qin Chenying to take credit for the work.
The reputation I, Qin Wanhei, built my entire life has been ruined by you people.
Dad, it's useless to say that now. I've already sent PR to suppress the trending topic. Qin Lai has evidence from the National Copyright Administration. It's impossible to suppress.
Qin Chenjing. You ruined my reputation. You liar.
Third sister, I really just wanted to help you.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Jinhua, calm down. Chen Ying is still sick. Do you really want to choke him to death?
Let her. One less is one less. Better than disgracing us out there.
I'll take Chen Ying upstairs first.
Even if Chen Ying wasn't your lifesaver, he's still your brother. How could you treat him like this? Second sister. You say that so easily. If the one who saved you from the fire back then wasn't Qin Chenying, would you still be so accommodating to him? Of course not. I'm not short of brothers. Qin Chenying is full of lies. If you let your guard down, sooner or later you'll end up like me.
Enough. What's most important now is how to minimize the damage. Jin Lai now has Lifeng capital, he'll definitely target our healthcare sector. Yao Mian, you absolutely cannot mess up.
I understand.
Lai GE, all of Qin Jinhua's endorsements have been cancelled, the compensation is estimated at 300 million. To protect him, the Qin Group is now very tight on cash flow.
This is just an appetizer.
Then what's the main course?
Qin Yao Mian. Doesn't he pride himself on his medical ethics, seeing them as his life? Then I'll make him watch the reputation he values most, and the fake little brother he dotes on rot away together.
Second sister. You're talking as if it's so easy. If the one who saved you from the fire back then wasn't Qin Chenjing.
Quick, save my second sister. I've rescued second sister.
Would you still be so obedient to him? Qin Chenjing is full of lies. If you let your guard down, sooner or later you'll end up like me.
Hey, Detective Lin, it's me. Check an old file for me. Yes, it's about the fire at the Qin family mansion back then.
Mr. Qin, it's been so many years since that incident. It may take some time to dig up.
Okay, thank you. Check as soon as possible. Once you find something, contact me directly. Chenying. Don't blame second sister. After the truth comes out, second sister will treat you twice as well.
President Qin, your Lifeng capital is indeed on a hot streak. But our Tianan pharmaceutical doesn't buy that. Our company and the Qin Group have had a solid ironclad relationship for 10 years.
Mr. Zhao, businessmen pursue profit. Since when did you start talking about sentiment?
Mr. Zhao, to dig up this dirt on you, I pulled 3 all-nighters. I turned your overseas shell companies inside out. You embezzled 800 million in public funds for gambling. I bet the board has no idea.
How did you get all this?
Mr. Zhao, as long as I hand these over to Jinjin, the rest of your life you'll be enjoying retirement early.
Let's talk. You went through all this trouble to get a hold of my weak spot. What exactly do you want?
I want you to immediately tear up the medicinal supply contract with the Qin Group.
Cut off supply? But according to the contract, if we unilaterally breach, we'd have to pay the Qin Group a full 300 million in penalties.
That 300 million Lifeng capital will cover it for you.
What do you say? Need some time to think it over?
No need to think, I'll sign.
Another limit down. Because the cloud project failed and the Third Brothers scandal, our Qin family's market cap evaporated 10 billion.
Dad, getting angry now won't help. I've already had PR issue a statement separating Jinhua's personal actions from the group. As long as our core special drug, Huxindan, can be delivered to hospitals on time, our capital chain won't break.
Ladies and gentlemen, Director Qin is in a meeting. You can't just barge in.
Don't fob us off with the meeting excuse. The order our hospital placed for that batch of Huxindan, why hasn't it been shipped today?
Mr. Li, the production line is working overtime. It will definitely ship tomorrow.
We've always shipped on time. Everyone, don't worry.
How can we not worry? Zhao Tianan just sent a letter overnight announcing that he'd rather pay a 300 million penalty than continue supplying you.
That's impossible. Is Zhao Tianan crazy? He is our largest exclusive raw material supplier, cutting off supply. It's a complete losing business.
I don't care what deity you've offended. If you can't deliver tomorrow, according to our contract, your Qin family will face claims from all hospitals for billions in damages.
Can't deliver? Then see you in court.
How could Tianan Pharma suddenly turn against us?
Director Qin just found out that Tianan Pharma was last night acquired by a mysterious capital and taken over.
Mysterious capital? This is trying to destroy our Qin family. Investigate. Go investigate. Who is this boss?
Feels great, the moment the supply cutoff notice was sent out. The Qin family must be as anxious as ants on a hot pan.
Tianan Medical paid the 300 million. Can't even fill the gap. The billions from major hospitals in compensation claims.
The Qin family is now everywhere begging left and right to meet the new boss of Tianan Pharma. If they knew the one who pushed them to the brink, the mysterious big shot, is the one he's always looked down on his own younger brother, he'd probably spit blood from anger on the spot.
Take it slow. I want to watch the Qin Corporation's proud $100 billion building brick by brick from the inside collapse.
Lie, Regarding the meeting request from Qin Qingluan.
Tonight at the Dai Hao Club. It's time to teach my good big sister a lesson.
All my endorsements are gone. My fans are all cursing me. Now even the company wants to terminate my contract. It's all your fault. If Little Lai was still here, if you hadn't driven him away, the copyright of that song Nirvana would be ours, the Qin family's. You ruined me.
How dare you bring that up? Because of you and Qin Lai. The Qin Corporation's stock price has dropped to what it is now.
Dad, why are you hitting Jinhua? Can you blame him entirely?
Qin Chenjing is nothing but a jinx. Ever since he drove Xiao Lai away, our Qin family hasn't had a single good day.
Third sister, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Please stop arguing. Qin Jinhua, you idiot. You've ruined yourself, and you want to drag me down with you. Once I get the Qin family assets, I'll sell you to the black market first thing.
Enough. Everyone shut up. Shenying, this has nothing to do with you. You're not well. Don't overthink it.
Qingluan, about Tianan Pharmaceutical, any news from them?
Dad, don't worry. I've already contacted that mysterious big shot. Chen Jiying, get ready. The PPT proposal.
Big sis, rest assured, I'll definitely help you win over this big shot.
As long as we promise him Qin Group's 10% of dry shares, he'll definitely obediently deliver the raw materials. Shenying, when we go in, be sharp. This big shot is very well connected. As long as he agrees, the Qin family is saved.
Big sis, my proposal is flawless. I guarantee he'll willingly work for our Qin family.
Hello, I'm Qin Qinglun, president of Qin Group. This is my younger brother, Qin Chengying. I've heard so much about you. To meet you today is truly my honor.
Long time no see.
Qin Lai. How could it be you? Qin Lai.
What's this bastard doing here? Brother. Not just anyone can sit in that seat. Qin Chenjing, you've been mooching off the Qin family for so long. Now you see everyone as servants.
Qin Lai, get the hell out of here right now. The person we're meeting tonight is a big shot from Tianan Pharma. If you piss him off and ruin a multi-billion-dollar deal, I'll skin you alive.
President Qin. The people who insisted on seeing you tonight are here. It's those two.
What? That big shot is really Qin Lai.
No way, absolutely impossible. Qin Qingluan, aren't you begging me?
So what if he stumbled into Tianan Pharma? Qin Lai is young. He'll be easy for me to handle. Qin Lai. I admit I underestimated you. Qin Group is the leading medical company in Jiangchen. If you cut off our supply, you'll hurt yourself too. Chen Jiying, show our proposal to President Qin.
Brother, if you just restore the exclusive supply to Qin Group and cover our new drug development costs for the next 3 years, Qin Group is willing to offer 10% equity stake as compensation. Tianan Pharma doesn't take trash.
Qin Lai, don't push it. A dead camel is still bigger than a horse.
If you can't deliver tomorrow, the penalties from the hospitals will grind this camel into dust.
How does he know so much about the Qin family's crisis?
Brother, I was completely wrong. If you'll save the Qin family, I'll leave immediately. Please don't hurt big sister and dad. Dad's been having heart problems because of the company. Cut the crap with your disgusting act. The supply to the Qins is cut off for good.
Qin Lai, you have no sense of family. You don't even care about your own father. You'll get what's coming to you.
Worry about yourselves. Your retribution is already here.
Try the tea. The Qin Corporation's cash flow is just temporarily tight. Please give us a few more days for the 8 billion loan.
Chairman Qin, no need to pour. Given the risk of default for Qin Corporation, we have decided to demand that within half a month, you repay the 8 billion loan early. It seems that Miss Qin hit a wall at the Emperor Club. Chairman Qin, you're on your own. Prepare for bankruptcy liquidation.
Didn't you say you could definitely secure the supply rights from Tianan Pharmaceutical tonight? That mysterious big shot, what conditions did he propose?
Dad, there is no mysterious big shot at all. It's Qin Lai.
Who bought Tian'an Pharmaceutical? That rebellious son.
Dad, sister already begged him on her knees. But brother wouldn't even look at the proposal. And he had someone humiliate sister. He just wants to watch us die. Since Qin Lai is so heartless, don't blame me for pouring fuel on the fire.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't been acting all high and mighty every day and framed Xiao Lai, how could Xiao Lai be so ruthless to us? You destroyed the Qin family.
Third sister, if my death could earn my brother's forgiveness, I would be willing to die right now.
Qin Jinhua, are you crazy? Qin Li is that ungrateful bastard. He made his fortune outside and won't even acknowledge us. Why take it out on Chen Ying?
The Qin family isn't dead yet. It's not your turn to wail. Yaomian, the medical summit 3 days from now is our best chance to turn things around. You must hand over the generic substitute new drug.
Dad, the new drug must undergo rigorous clinical trials. Pushing it to market could cost lives. I can't risk my career.
Second sister, I found this in my brother's room. The Qin Nang notes ancient formula.
Master Su's manuscript. The pharmacological reasoning in these notes perfectly avoids Tian'an Pharmaceuticals' patents, and it doubles the efficacy. No, it's just theory. The formula is too strong. We need 6 months to screen for side effects in clinical trials.
We don't have 6 months. Do you want to watch the Qin family go bankrupt and watch me die?
Second sister, brother is just waiting to see us fail. You're not just a doctor, you're a daughter of the Qin family.
If we follow normal clinical procedures, the Qin family is finished. This formula's reasoning is perfect. We have to take the risk.
Lie, the Qins have gone mad. They just put out a public notice saying that in 3 days, at the Jiangqing Medical Summit, they'll launch a generic alternative drug. And they'll test it on patients right there.
Pushing a new drug in 3 days? Qin Yaomian, he's throwing away his cherished medical ethics and feeding them to the dogs.
Lie, did they really find some extraordinary secret formula? What if they actually weather this crisis?
What they found, I'm afraid, is the Qin Nang notes I left behind. That was given to me by Mr. Su.
The divine Dr. Mr. Su's manuscript. So the Qins are back on their feet?
Mr. Su, you're a master of Chinese medicine. Why not leave this manuscript to your own granddaughter, or pass it on to your knowledgeable disciples? Why give it to me? I don't even understand medicine.
Lie, precisely because it is a record of toxicological notes on deadly drug interactions, I absolutely cannot hand it over to anyone in the know.
Why?
The formulas in it are unorthodox. Baya. On the surface, they temporarily boost the body's potential, creating the illusion of double the effect. Faced with such temptation, those in the know, how many can stay true to their principles?
Since it's so dangerous, why didn't you just burn it?
This is my life's work, a summary of drug contraindications. If I burned it, future generations facing such conflicts would have to learn with human lives. Xiao Lai, you may not know medicine, but you have a righteous heart. Help me keep it at the bottom of a chest. Until the day when a truly virtuous physician appears, let it see the light again.
Poison. Then tomorrow's drug trial, would the Qin family be publicly killing someone?
In the past life, Qin Yaomian, to save an arsonist, drained my spinal cord without hesitation. In this life, I will make him watch his faith, his medical ethics, his most beloved little brother, under the gaze of the crowd, become a complete joke. Zhou Lian, go contact Su Qingqing, old Su's granddaughter. Ask her to be there 3 days from now without fail. Su Qingqing's medical skills are extraordinary. And she's old Su's niece. Only she can turn the tide and prevent innocent deaths.
This new drug is a breakthrough achievement of Qin Pharmaceuticals. It not only perfectly integrates old Su's posthumous work, the essence of Qin Nongzhu, but also reduces the cost to 1/3 of similar drugs. It will completely reshape the industry, allowing ordinary families to afford effective medicine.
As expected of the second miss of the Qin family, truly skilled and compassionate, our current healthcare is the gold standard of our Jiang city. And with old Su's ancient formula, this drug is absolutely a miracle drug.
My illness has dragged on for 5 years. It's drained our family savings. Dr. Qin says this drug doubles the efficacy. I finally see hope of survival.
Miss Qin is truly a living Buddha. I feel a warmth after taking this medicine. It must have miraculous effects. Thank you, Qin family. Thank you, second Miss Qin.
In my profession, I have never made a mistake.
Qin Nangju was left by my grandfather. It lists medication contraindications. You cannot use that manuscript to save people.
You are Su Qingqing Grandpa Su's granddaughter. How did she suddenly appear here? Could that manuscript really? But its logic was flawless.
Miss Su, I know that since Grandpa Su passed away, the Su family has declined. But you want to use the Qin family's press conference to gain fame. You should have come up with a better excuse.
Fame? I'm trying to save lives.
Look, everyone, some people just can't stand to see the Qin family succeed. They can't stand to see the people get affordable medicine. Could it be that my sister, a medical PhD, is worse than you, a nobody without a medical license, understands pharmacology? Where did this crazy woman come from?
Dr. Qin is the best doctor in Jiangcheng. Who are you to meddle here? I think he just wants to extort money. How could they produce such a descendant? Who's crazy for fame?
Security. Quickly throw him out.
Jin Yaomian, you are a doctor. Turn around and look at those patients.
Security. First take Miss Su to the lounge. Don't let him disrupt the press conference.
So hot. My blood. Dr. Chin, something's wrong. All the patients who received the new drug have all developed severe hemolytic reactions.
Prepare for emergency treatment.
Okay.
Qin Yaomian, give back my father's life. He was fine just now. After taking your medicine, he started vomiting blood and convulsing.
You heartless quack.
Impossible. This can't be. I followed Grandpa Su's ancient formula. Logically, there is absolutely no problem.
Dr. Chin, the patients are showing massive acute hemolysis.
Everyone, calm down. My sister was just trying to save people. She didn't expect this to happen.
Didn't expect? Don't you do clinical trials? Now you say you didn't know?
Because that Qingnangju you've been treating as a miracle isn't a life-saving formula at all. It's a toxicology notebook recording various drug contraindications and failed reactions from Grandpa Su's later years.
What are you talking about? The pharmacological reasoning in this manuscript is clearly
flawless. Dr. Chin, you're too arrogant. On every page's margin, Professor Su left hidden marks. That's the Su family's unique Juhu mark, meaning it must never be used as medicine.
Dr. Chin, my grandfather valued medical ethics above all else. But you, to help the Chin family turn things around, actually stole this notebook. Without even verifying it, you dared to use it on patients.
Chen Ying, didn't you say that you found this in Qin Li's storage room, that he wanted to hide something good to prevent the Qin family from rising again?
Damn it. How did the blame get shifted onto me again? This is too serious. I absolutely cannot take the blame. I'll apologize to second sister later. Second sister, I saw with my own eyes brother hiding the manuscript like a treasure. He clearly knew that I, for the Qin family, would go searching for it. He's using people's lives to set a trap to harm you. Second sister and I are also victims. I thought brother left behind a life-saving medicine. Who knew that he actually hid poison in the storage room to harm our Qin family?
I knew this kid had the cruelest heart. You animal. You were kicked out of the family and deliberately left poison to harm us ordinary people. You'll die a miserable death.
Brother, you hate that I took your position. Just take it out on me. Why would you play with the lives of so many innocent patients? Second sister trusted you so much. Aren't you trying to ruin second sister's career?
Qin Lai, did you really set this trap? To get revenge on the Qin family, you didn't even care about human lives?
Qin Yaomian, not only is your medical skill lousy, but your brain is also pitifully stupid. I forgot that notebook at the Qin family home. But did I force you to skip clinical trials, phase I, 2, 3, and use it directly on patients?
Right. Are you the doctor or is he the doctor? You gave us the medicine, so why are you shifting the blame?
This has nothing to do with me.
Chen Ying, I know Chen Ying is fragile, but he won't even take his own responsibility. Can that kind of person have the courage to save me from a fire?
Oh my god, the fake young master of the Chin family. It's every bird for itself when disaster strikes. He just pushed his sister out to take the blame.
Dr. Chin, patients in bed 1 and bed 3 are experiencing multiple organ failure. They won't last 10 minutes.
My dad is dying. Quack doctor. You'll pay with your life.
Push epinephrine, prepare for hemodialysis. Hurry.
Dr. Chin, it's no use. The patient's multiple organ failure is progressing too fast. Her blood pressure won't stabilize at all.
My pharmacological deduction was perfect. I'm a genius. How could I have killed someone?
Move aside, let me. Your conventional emergency treatment will only accelerate the toxin spreading.
The indicators are rising. Miss Su's acupuncture stopped the hemolytic reaction. The patient is out of danger.
I've saved patients my whole life. Pride in my medical skills. Turns out it was all a joke. I almost became a murderer.
Yaomian, that's great. The patient is fine. Your reputation is safe. Our Qin family is safe too.
Safe. I am the attending physician. Illegally skipped clinical trials. I signed the order to use the drug directly. My medical career is over. Qin Li. You saw this coming, didn't you? You watched me, because of my arrogance, fall into the trap, watched Chen Ying betray me in front of the media, shift the blame onto me. Do you think it's like watching a monkey show? Is it fun?
Qin Yaomian, you chose your own path. Just like back then in the fire, you also chose to believe his lies.
What do you mean? No. Chen Ying clearly said he saved me, was hit by a falling burning cabinet, nearly died.
Yaomian, don't believe him. Qin Li is powerful now. He wants to forge a medical record from over a decade ago. It's too easy. Absolutely must not let Qin Yaomian know the truth. On the surface, she is aloof and proud, but in reality, she is paranoid and ruthless. Once she finds out I've taken her place, deceived her for over a decade, she will definitely take a scalpel and skin me alive.
Master Qin, your silver tongue. It's a shame you're not a screenwriter. Qin Yaomian, you'd rather believe someone who saved you without a scratch than go see the one lying in the ICU with not a patch of good skin on his back, your own brother.
Chen Ying. Is what he said true?
Yaomian, how could you believe Qin Li's fake medical record and doubt me? I'm your most beloved little brother.
Stop. Qin Li, you stop right there. Qin Li, stop right there.
Dr. Qin, what else do you want? Are you gonna say that I faked the medical records?
Zhou Lian just said there's not a single good spot on your back.
Qin Yaomian is suspicious. We can't let her see Qin Li's back. Otherwise, all my efforts over the years will be ruined. Second sister, he's using this sob story to make you feel guilty.
Qin Chenying, shut up. You, the kind of lowlife who steals credit for blood donations, have no right to judge Lai. Qin Yaomian, the scars on Lai's back are from the collapsed wall he took for you, when he was in the ICU, in agony every night. You were making bird's nest soup for this con artist who wasn't even scratched.
He took the beam for me? His scars are because of me? I've checked the records. It was Qin Lai who saved you back then.
Second sister, that detective must have been bought by Qin Lai.
I asked old Lin to look into this. Not even our eldest sister knows. How could Qin Li have bribed him? So, the payment receipt is real, and the investigation report is real too. All along, you've been lying to me.
Second sister. You trust outsiders over me? What a drama.
Xiao Lai, let me see your back.
She can't see it. Second sister, we're in public. You're a famous doctor. How can you tear your brother's clothes off? Second sister, please. For the family's honor, calm down.
To hell with honor. I want to see it now.
No, second sister. Second sister, you. This is his scheme to frame me, a deliberate trick.
You're still at it?
Qin Yaomian, what's wrong with you? You saw it when you did the biopsy. What's with the act now?
I am your sister.
Now you regret it? Guards, pull second sister away.
These scars. I've seen them before. What have I done? The scars on your back are payback for being a good-for-nothing and stirring up trouble everywhere. Chen Ying is still practicing. Get him his midnight snack now.
Qin Yaomian, are you satisfied?
Shaoli, you're right to hate me. I'm someone who holds a scalpel, a surgeon. My hands are my life. I ruined these hands to pay back what I owe you.
Qin Yaomian has gone mad. She won't protect me, she'll definitely bite back. No, I can't wait to die. I need to find Big Sister quickly.
Shaoli, you still care about your sister, don't you?
Don't put on those third-rate melodramatic acts in front of me. Your dirty blood brings bad luck. Qin Yaomian, the thing I regret most is saving you from the fire. If I had known I was saving a blind ingrate who bites the hand that feeds her, I'd rather have saved a dog.
Regret saving me?
You and Qin Chengying are truly a perfect match. One plays pitiful and sucks blood, the other is blind and acts cheap. You two should be stuck together for life. Don't dirty my eyes.
Dr. Qin, keep your hands that hold the scalpel. After all, your precious little brother is waiting for you to come back and treat him.
Xiao Lai is right. Qin Chenying has been lying to me for all these years. I'll make him pay. The human body has 206 bones. How many bones would it take to satisfy Xiao Lai?
See? It's him. He nearly killed a dozen people. Usually seems aloof, who knew for profit he'd even abandon medical ethics. A disgrace to the medical profession.
I'm finished. At least I have someone to take with me. Lao Lin, do me a favor.
Miss Qin, just tell me what to do.
I want to buy from the black market the most precise bone marrow aspiration equipment. And also an agent that amplifies pain nerves 10 times, but doesn't cause death.
Second, Miss Qin, what are you planning?
Don't ask what you shouldn't. I'll transfer the money to your account. Qin Chenying. I want you to be buried with me.
The PR department is all a bunch of freeloaders. News about the new drug incident is everywhere.
Big sis, you gotta help me. Qin Lai has gone crazy. He got a fake report and insists that back in the fire, he was the one who saved second sister.
Where's the second one? Why didn't she cover up the hospital incident?
Second sister is traumatized. She fell for Qin Lai's bullshit and now she's missing. Qin Lai now has Lai Feng Capital backing him. He's threatening to destroy the Qin family. As long as Big Sis still protects me, that crazy woman Qin Yaomian can't touch me.
Qin Lai, screwing up the new drug launch isn't enough. He also wants to drive a wedge between us siblings.
President Qin, something big happened. Because the new drug incident escalated, all the major banks have jointly issued an ultimatum. They demand that within 3 days, we repay all loans, or they will forcibly liquidate Qin's assets.
What?
When a wall falls, everyone gives it a push. Now nobody dares to lend us money. The cash flow is about to break.
A lean camel is still bigger than a horse. Immediately use all of Qin's trump cards, ally with the Jiangxin Chamber of Commerce, and block Lia Feng Capital.
President Qin, this hurts the enemy 1,000 but costs us 800. Our current funds.
Just do it. Once we crush Lai Feng Capital, the banks will naturally trim their sails. I want Qin Lai to know that in Jiangxin, I, Qin Qingluan, am the sky.
Brother Lai. That crazy woman Qin Qingluan just allied with the Jiangcheng Chamber of Commerce and imposed a total ban on us.
A cornered beast struggle. She's put all of Qin's remaining cash flow into this blockade.
Brother Lai, now all other businesses are waiting. No one dares to work with us. What do we do?
Who said we're doing projects? Take this south of the city Old Town redevelopment land planning document and leak it. Remember, make it discreet. Make sure Qin Chenying accidentally steals it.
Such a huge pie? For Qin Chenying.
That's a grave that ends the family line. As long as Qin Qingluan puts the remaining money all into this permanently undevelopable toxic land, she won't even have a chance to turn things around. Big sis. You've been busy all day. Have a glass of milk and take a break.
Chen Jiying, you're so thoughtful. Any news on the second one?
Not yet. I've sent more people to look for her.
What about Li Feng Capital?
All their projects have stopped. Qin Lai is now a grasshopper. After autumn he won't be hopping for long.
Good. I want him to know that away from the Qin family, he's nothing, not even a fart.
Big sis, I was out gathering information today, and while doing that, I accidentally overheard a secret.
What secret?
Qin Li is so arrogant because he got early access to inside information from the government. That old district south of the city is about to undergo a large-scale redevelopment. Qin Li wants to monopolize this project. That's why he's in a hurry to bring down our Qin family. Sis, I spent a fortune bribing a top executive at Li Feng Capital to secretly copy the internal redevelopment plan for the Southern District.
The Southern District will be designated as a provincial-level core CBD. Once it's built, land value will at least multiply tenfold.
With this project, our Qin family can not only pay off all bank loans, but also completely monopolize real estate and healthcare in Jiang City.
Dad, this is a godsend. Qin Li thinks cutting off our supply will force us to our knees. He never dreamed that his ace in the hole would fall into Cheng Ying's hands.
Brother is just too selfish. With such a golden opportunity, he wants to keep it all for himself.
That disgrace. Unlike our Cheng Ying, who always puts family first, Cheng Ying, you're the lucky charm of the Qin family.
Dad, the reserve price for this land tomorrow is 1 billion. Qin Li's liquid assets are at most 2 billion. We have to snatch it from him.
But our accounts are not only empty, the banks are demanding repayment too.
Let's mortgage the Qin Tower and our house to an underground loan shark to raise 3 billion. Tomorrow, at the auction, I will crush Qin Li. Ordinary projects can't save the Chin family. Let's gamble.
Brother Lai. They've taken the bait hook, line, and sinker. Chin Qingluan not only mortgaged the Qin Tower, but also borrowed $1 billion in usury from the underground loan sharks, scraping together $3 billion in total. They're just waiting to snatch that southern district land tomorrow.
Qin Qingluan is indeed going all out. To dig her own grave, she's even thrown in her burial expenses.
That idiot Qin Chengying thinks he's pulled off a huge coup. The official announcement will be released tomorrow afternoon. That land has 10,000 times the safe level of heavy metal manganese. It's permanently undevelopable toxic land.
Qin Qingluan is too arrogant. She's always looked down on me, thinking I only beat her by luck. That arrogance is her fatal weakness. As long as she believes this is the only way to crush me and save the Qin family, she'll bet everything.
Brother Lai, about tomorrow's auction.
Tomorrow, we'll go in person to see them off.
President Chin. This is the last of the Chin Group's hard work. Even the old mansion has been mortgaged. What if this is a trap set by Qin Lai?
Shut up. Qin Li just got lucky with a stroke of dumb luck, making connections ahead of time.
Assistant Lin, are you doubting my intel?
But President Chin, this is going too smoothly. Life Feng Capital hasn't shown any resistance at all. It doesn't make sense.
It's smooth because they're stupid. In business, intel is everything. Qin Li can't even guard his own confidential documents. He deserves to be crushed by me.
President Chin, your recent state of mind is very off. Could it be that the string of setbacks has gone to your head?
Tell the driver to get the car ready. We're going to the auction. Today, I'll make Qin Lai understand what a world of difference truly means. Gale Capital has stopped all projects. Now it's taking all its working capital out just for this plot of land today.
I'm determined to win this piece of land. You'd better not get involved. Brother, the land south of the city is Jiangqing's core for the next 10 years. Let's all compete fairly. Qin Lai, you'd never guess your top secret plan has been stolen by me.
Qin Lai, how do they know the south side is core? Could it be?
Looks like I guessed right. Qin Li, did you think you could get away with it?
Qin Qingluan, you dare steal my trade secrets.
Business is like war, all is fair in war. Didn't you also start out by screwing over the Qin family to get your start?
Good. Very good. Then we'll just have to wait and see. So foolish, it's laughable.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the auction for today's first and most anticipated piece of land. The Southern Old City Renovation Plot 04. Starting bid, 1 billion. Each bid increment must be at least 50 million.
1 billion 50 million. 1.1 billion.
1.5 billion.
Gale Capital is truly rolling in money.
1.6 billion.
1.8 billion.
2 billion.
Qin Li, 2 billion is already our limit. We can't bid higher.
Qin Qingluan. Qin Lai is out of money. If we just add a little more, this land will be ours.
Qin Lai. Look at you now.
2.9 billion.
Gale Capital bids 2.9 billion.
2.9 billion.
Any higher bids?
Redhead document no. 1. Jiangcheng South City Plot 04. Heavy metals exceed standards by 10,000 times. Permanently undevelopable toxic land. This is a dead end. President Qin, you must not place a bid. You really must not.
At a critical moment, why is she stirring up trouble again?
That cowardly good-for-nothing special assistant Lin. I already sent her away. And she still has to mess things up for me. Qin Qingluan. Ignore her. Hurry and place the bid.
This is already the Qin family's mortgaged building and old house, plus borrowing from underground lenders, all the borrowed money. If we go to 3 billion, the Qin family will truly have nothing left.
Qin Qingluan. Go ahead, add 1 more cent and see what happens.
Qin Lai. You think I'm afraid of you? 3 billion.
3 billion. Qin Corporation bids 3 billion. Any higher bids?
Qin Lai. You, the one kicked out of the Qin family, a waste. Never try to lord it over me.
Brother. It seems your life own capital isn't that impressive after all. Big Sister sure has guts. 3 billion. Not a penny less. All of the Qin family's last scraps are on the line.
What do you mean?
3 billion, going once. 3 billion, going twice. 3 billion, going 3 times. Sold. Congratulations to Qin Corporation.
I mean, congratulations, big sister. Using 3 billion in cold hard cash for the Chin family to buy a perfect burial ground.
Chin Lai, stop pretending to be mysterious.
Big sister, don't listen to him. He's just jealous of us. The proposal is of course not wrong. After all, it was I who had it shown to you personally. But, big sister, before you get angry, why not check your phone first?
Permanently undevelopable.
No, this can't be. How could it be toxic land? 3 billion for a piece of land where even grass won't grow, a toxic plot. Chin Luan. Chin Corporation Tower, the Chin family estate, and that 1 billion in usurious loans. You're completely finished this time. Big sister.
Second Miss Chin. Everything you asked for is here. Just saw the news. Your Chin family threw 3 billion on a toxic piece of land. Everyone's in an uproar out there. The Chins are about to collapse. You're not looking for an escape route, hiding here doing this.
It must be that idiot Chin Chenying who pushed the Chin family to the brink. 3 billion. Generations' efforts all ruined. It's okay. Cut off the cancer and we can be reborn. I'll personally bring him here and give him a proper treatment.
This second Miss Chin has gone mad. I need to get out of here.
Chenjing. Your operating table your second sister has already prepared for you.
3 billion. 3 billion for a toxic land where nothing grows. Chin Qingluan. You've cut off all the Chin family's lifelines, and you call yourself a business genius, can't even see through fake intelligence.
Was it that I couldn't see through it? It was a trap deliberately set by Chin Lai. Chin Chenjing. It was you who stole back the fake intelligence. You jinx.
Third sister. How can you blame me? I just brought the files back. It was big sister who insisted on mortgaging the tower to bid.
Now you're shifting the blame all onto me. Who was it that swore up and down this was Chin Lai's trump card, and urged me to take out usurious loans?
Big sister. I did it for the good of the Chin family.
This is the little brother I've always protected.
Miss Chin. 3 billion. The news of the money going down the drain is all over Cheng Cheng. Our boss, that 1 billion in loan shark money, how are you going to pay it back?
Chairman Chin. The Chin Group is insolvent. Prepare for bankruptcy liquidation.
Director, Brother Scarface, give us a few more days. Chin Group still has the factory and the land.
Old man, that crappy factory of yours isn't worth a damn thing now. Can't pay up? I'll send you on a trip to Southeast Asia.
Big sister borrowed the money. She signed the contract. The one who caused it should pay. Go after her.
Get lost.
The building is yours. The old house is yours too. Give me 3 days, I'll raise the rest of the money.
Fine, 3 days it is. If we don't see the money in 3 days, we'll make you swim in the sea.
The Chin family is finished. 1 billion. Even if they sold Chin Qingluan, they couldn't pay it back. I can't be buried with the Chin family. Big sister, don't blame me for being ruthless. If I don't make this 1 billion look like illegal fundraising, I'll die along with it. Hello. I want to report the president of Chin Group, Chin Qingluan, for illegally absorbing public deposits. 1 billion. Yes, I have all the evidence.
Chin Qingluan, you are suspected of illegal fundraising, involving up to 1 billion. This is an arrest warrant. Please come with us.
That 1 billion, it was raised through collateral. When did I ever raise money from the public?
This is your stamped internal fundraising agreement. The whistleblower has already given us the original.
My personal seal has always been locked in the study safe. The password is known only to me and Chen Ying. Chin Chenying, you forged these documents.
Big sister. I'm sorry. I couldn't stand by and watch you keep making mistakes.
Cheng Ying, you actually stabbed your big sister in the back?
Dad, big sister borrowing loan shark money is already illegal. If I didn't report it, our Chin family would be truly doomed.
Ha ha ha. This is the dear little brother I've protected with all my heart for over a decade.
Take her away.
Karma. This is my karma.
This is the money your big sister saved for the lawsuit.
Get out. She illegally raised $1 billion. Not even a miracle can save her. The Chin family has collapsed.
Gone. All gone.
Jinghua, did you find your second sister?
Second sister's company has been seized. The house is full of debt collectors. No one knows where she went. She vanished into thin air.
Vanished? Doesn't she care about us?
I've called hundreds of times, but no one answered. Dad, do you think something happened to second sister?
Whether she's missing or dead, no one can be counted on now anyway.
Chin Chenjing. You're still taking the money and running at a time like this. Big sister only got into this mess to protect you. And ended up like this.
She protected me voluntarily. Third sister, instead of crying about where second sister is, you should think about how to deal with those debt collectors tomorrow.
Dad.
Yao Mian is missing. Qing Luan is imprisoned. What sin have I, Qin Wanheng, committed?
Big sister, I pawned all my jewelry, just to gather the bail money.
Jinhua, where is that beast Qin Chenjian?
He took you away that night, and then took all the cash and gold bars and ran off. Dad was so angry he had a stroke and is paralyzed. Now we can't even afford the ICU fees.
As long as I'm not in jail, the Qin family isn't finished. I'll go see President Wang. He used to rely entirely on the Qin family for business. He will definitely help me. President Wang. If you would just lend me 50 million to tide us over.
Miss Qin, the eldest. You're facing a $1 billion lawsuit.
President Wang, back when you were about to go bankrupt, I gave you a hand. Please, for the sake of our past friendship.
Your Qin family is finished. Why would I bother with friendship?
Ha ha ha.
Look at his pathetic state. He's worse than a stray dog. Ha ha ha. Here's a few thousand for your medical bills.
I can't collapse. Without money, Dad will be kicked out of the hospital. What is dignity? Qinlai.
Mr. Qin, all of Qin Corp, bad debts and assets.
Mr. Qin, that 1 billion in bad debt, if you say the word, we'll sell off the Qin women to cover it right away.
Qinlai, you bought up all of the Qin family's debt.
Mr. Qin, all of Qin Corp, bad debts and assets have been sorted out.
Mr. Qin, that 1 billion in bad debt, if you say the word, we'll sell off the Qin women to cover it right away.
Qinlai, you bought up all of the Qin family's debt. I'll sign.
From now on, there will be no more Qin group in Jiang City.
Mr. Qin, Qinlai, wait. Mr. Qin, Qinlai. I've given you the entire company. Please, give me some money to save Dad. Just enough to cover the ICU bills, and I'll work like a dog for you.
Now you remember I'm flesh and blood of the Qin family? Before we talk about family, take a look at this first.
Qinlai. What are you showing off a lousy certificate for? Can't you see Chen Jing is already crying like this? You don't deserve to stay in the Qin family.
I fished it out of the trash, spent a week gluing it back together. Back then, I thought if I was good enough, you would praise me too.
Xiao Lai, you kept it all this time.
Later, I realized, chasing your affection was a mistake.
Big sister was blind, Xiao Lai. Now I have nothing left. As long as you're willing to pay for Dad's treatment, I'll be your servant.
Too late, your affection is worthless. Now you are not even fit to be my doorman. Drive.
Lai, Qin Qingluan's about to break down.
He's breaking down because the Qin family is finished, not because he regrets it.
Oh, and we still haven't found Qin Yaomian's whereabouts. But we did find out he had a private detective buy psychiatric drugs on the black market, as well as a bone marrow needle.
I know what he's up to.
What?
Nothing. Keep an eye on Qin Chenjiang. Qin Yaomian will show up eventually. Evil will be repaid with evil.
Qin Qingluan, the Qin group has gone bankrupt and is in liquidation. This villa and all your assets under your name are seized immediately to pay debts. Leave now.
Go. Go. Where can we go? Big sister, didn't you say you could turn things around?
Shut up. If it weren't for Qin Chenying, who took the family's money, we wouldn't even have a place to stay, would we?
You spoiled Qin Chenjiang. You insisted on taking 3 billion to bid on that toxic land. You drove Little Lai away. If Little Lai was still here, how could we have ended up like this?
What right do you have to talk about me? Who treated Qin Lai like a dog?
You hit me.
I pawned all my jewelry to get your bail money.
Give me back my money.
I was once the top female CEO of Jiangcheng, but now I'm rolling in the mud with my own sister, Qin Lai. Is this the punishment you've given me?
Cockroach. Big sister, I don't want to live here. It stinks here. I'm hungry, I need to eat.
This is all there is, take it or leave it.
How can I eat this? Before, even if I wanted a snack in the middle of the night, little Lai would go all out to make me soup and a midnight snack. He would never let me eat this kind of slop.
Big sister, your stomach is weak. I've been simmering this stomach-soothing congee for 4 hours. Please have some while it's hot.
Who wants your crappy congee? Clean it up immediately, don't stain my Persian carpet. Back then, I thought he was poor and tacky. And that he dirtied my carpet. Now, I can't even get a single decent meal. This is karma. What's the use of crying? The Qin group is gone, but I, Qin Qingluan, am not dead yet. No matter what, I have to find a way to scrape together Dad's medical bills.
President Qin, I hear that Li Feng Capital and Tian'an Pharmaceutical are releasing a new miracle drug. Is this in response to the serious medical scandal caused by the Qin group earlier?
Healthcare is no joke. Nor is it a tool for capital to rake in money or even trample on human lives. We've used the absolute computing power of the cloud project, combined with Master Su's posthumous work, Qin Nangju, to run hundreds of millions of targeted simulations. The toxicological conflicts that the Qin family covered up for profit have been perfectly eliminated.
Eliminated the toxicological conflicts. This is a problem that even top medical experts at home and abroad couldn't solve. Tech computing power combined with ancient Chinese medical texts. This is a miracle in the medical world.
Chairman Qin didn't just clear my grandfather's name, he also funded me to complete an affordable miracle drug. Its cost is only 1/10 of the market price.
Chairman Qin, you built such a vast business empire at such a young age. What's your secret to success?
Probably cutting off fake ties and crushing all the parasites that cling to you. Qin Wanhei, Qin Qingluan, your proud Qin family has fallen, and my climb to the top has just begun.
That's my own brother. If I had treated him well, would I be the one standing by his side, enjoying the glory? If only I had.
Not driven him away back then the one on stage now. Receiving all the attention would be our Qin family. Sis.
Where are you going? Dad still needs money for the hospital bill. I'll borrow it.
I'll beg them. I still have those suppliers, and the people I promoted before. If I swallow my pride and ask them one by one, I can scrape together enough to save Dad. I can't lose Dad too. Mr. Li, back then, the Qin family gave you the most profitable project in Jiangbei. Now, the Qin family is in trouble. My dad is in the ICU and needs money to survive. Please, for old time's sake, lend me 500,000. Old time's sake. Miss Qin, the way you used to look down on everyone.
I'll never forget. Isn't that Qin Qingluan from the Qin group? Look at her now. She's wanted for $1 billion.
Illegal fundraising case. Nobody would dare touch her. Mr. Li.
If 500,000 is too much, even 100,000 is fine. As long as it covers my dad's
medical bills. Fine. Kneel down and pick up the money. Then it's yours. The old time's sake.
I'll never forget the way you, Miss Qin, look down on everyone. Kneel down and pick up the money.
Hang in there. Dad's waiting for the money. Help. This is all payback. Thank you, Mr. Li.
Escape abroad, I can live it up with the cash. No more living in fear. Watching out for that lunatic Qin Yaomian.
The boat is about to leave. Did you bring the 1 million?
As long as you arrange for me to go abroad, the money will be all yours.
You sickly fool, what's going on? Don't die on my turf. So much money. Wasting it on a dead man is a waste.
No. My money. That's my money.
Dying just like that would be unworthy of the suffering Shao Li endured. Hello? Is this 911? Someone collapsed at the abandoned pier. Please come save him quickly. Don't worry. Second sister will make sure you survive. And then let you know what true despair is.
Doctor, where's my suitcase? Where's my money?
You collapsed at the dock. A passerby called 911 and brought you here. Other than being covered in blood, there was nothing. Right now, you not only owe the hospital for emergency fees, what you should care about more is your life.
My life? My leukemia, wasn't it already stabilized with special medication?
In the past few years, you've relied entirely on frequent blood transfusions from the same donor to keep you alive. Now, regular transfusions are no longer effective. You must undergo a bone marrow transplant immediately. Now that the blood supply is cut off, the leukemia has fully worsened. If you don't have a bone marrow transplant right away, you won't survive 3 months. You must find as soon as possible the previous donor. That's your only chance to live.
The donor, Chin Lai, would never save me. And I have no way now to force Chin Lai. Oh, right. There's also Qin Qingluan and Qin Jinhua. Ha, ha ha.
You don't have to go through your sister's old files anymore. Your eldest sister, Qin Qingluan, has been working under high intensity for a long time. Her body is overdrawn. She simply doesn't meet the donor criteria.
What about Qin Jinhua? She's so young.
Qin Jinhua back then had severe bleeding from a car accident. Her hematopoietic function is inherently weaker than normal. Forcibly extracting bone marrow would kill her. As for your second sister, Qin Yaomian, she's not a match for you at all.
They're all useless. They usually pretend they can give their lives for me, but when it counts, not a single one is useful.
Moreover, your medical bills haven't been paid yet. Even if there's a donor, we can't do the surgery for you.
Nurse. Here's 100,000. First, use it to renew the medication for my dad's ICU.
Miss, this 100,000 can only tide over the emergency. It's not enough for tomorrow's surgery. The old man still has to be transferred out of ICU.
If Dad is transferred out, you will die.
I've begged everyone I could. I've even thrown away my dignity, just to get this 100,000. Where else can I get money?
You beast. You've caused Dad to have no money for treatment, and you still have the nerve to come back. Hand over the money.
Third sister, you've misunderstood me. I heard that there's a cure for Dad on the black market, so I took the money to trade at the dock, but was robbed by the smuggler.
Qin Shenying. Do you really think we're fools? You weren't buying medicine at all. You wanted to take away the last bit of family money and run away.
Big sister, I really went to buy medicine. The doctor said my leukemia has worsened. I'd rather die out there than continue to burden you.
Worsened? Wasn't it under control before?
Big sister, Dad's ICU costs a fortune every day. The doctors say there's no hope, but this money can save my life. If not, go beg Qin Lai. You are his biological sisters. Just pressure him. He will definitely soften.
Beast. You're afraid of death, so you want to exchange Dad's life for yours?
Big sister, you hit me?
Our family gave all our love to you. Even drove Alai out of the house, yet we raised such a selfish bloodsucker.
Big sister, I was just too scared.
Don't touch my sister. You disgusting parasite.
I can't die. Qin Lai is now the president of Lifeng Capital. He definitely cares about his reputation. Yes, I can threaten him with media exposure.
Lie. Unknown number. Answer.
Answer. Speakerphone. Bro, it's me, Chen Jiang. Still got the strength to call? You're one tough guy to kill. Qin Lai, you're the president of Lifeng Capital now. If the media finds out you watched me die, what about your reputation? Can Li Feng's stock price handle that? Go ahead and publish. I've got the headline ready. Bankrupt drug prince ran off with his dad's life-saving money, emotionally blackmailing a billionaire CEO. Guess who the public will sympathize with? Qin Lai. You can't be this ruthless. If you save me, I can help you. I can completely take down Qin Qingwan and the others. I have things to do. Do I need a useless thief like you to help? If you don't save me, I'll go to your company's entrance and die in front of you. Like I care.
Sweet. That bastard's completely lost it.
A mad dog's bite hurts the most. Send someone to watch him. Let's see how many of the Qin family he can bite back to save his own skin. No one will save me. Big sister and third sister stood by and did nothing. Qin Li wishes I were dead. Even though you're old, you're Qin Lai's biological father, your bone marrow will surely be a match, Dad. Do your bit. And save your son's life. Brother Scar, this watch is worth $3 million. It's from my big sister, a limited edition she bought for me. It's yours now.
Young Master Qin. You're trying to brush me off with a cheap watch?
The watch is clean. It's not on the court seizure list. As long as you do one thing for me, the watch is yours.
What's the job?
Help me kidnap someone. Take him to the abandoned warehouse in the suburbs.
Your Qin family, who's still worth kidnapping now?
The former chairman of Qinshi Group, Qin Wanhei.
What a scumbag. Even your paralyzed foster father you want to kidnap?
Cut the crap. Just say the word. Just get him there. And find me a black market doctor. After it's done, I promise you'll get even more money.
All right. Money to be made. A job's a job.
Qin Lai, you think cutting off my blood supply can kill me? Even if I drain your own father's bone marrow, I will survive.
Oxygen, oxygen.
Scarface, you guys get out first.
Jinhua, help.
Stop looking. The Qin family is bankrupt. Who has money to pay your ICU bills?
I'd give you my life. You can't.
Give it to me. You think I want you? Do you still think it was me who took the knife for you back then? Stop looking at me like that. Old man, you've been stupid your whole life. Back then, took the fatal knife for you was kicked out like trash by you Qin Lai. I just took advantage of his coma, bribed the doctor, and faked a scar. Qin Lai won't save me. Eldest sister and third sister don't match, only you can save me. Doctor, get to work.
He won't die.
He'll die. Didn't you say die on the operating table is also paying the debt? Now it's your turn. Drain me without anesthesia. Hold him down.
You ungrateful son. You've been living off the Qin family. Just ask you to help save your brother. What's there to complain about? Even if you die on the operating table, it's a debt you owe the Qin family.
The old man's life support is about to stop. The matching success rate is less than 10%. I'll take it for testing.
It must match. If it doesn't, I'll destroy your clinic.
This is all karma. Xiao Lai is the one who took the knife for me. But I, for a demon, drained my own son's blood. Xiao Lai, Dad was wrong.
Useless old fool. If the match fails, I'll chop you up and feed you to the dogs.
Master Qin, when will you settle the final payment?
What's the rush? I'll be right out.
Xiao Lai, I need to tell Xiao Lai the truth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. The number you have dialed has been added to the blacklist.
Mr. Qin AI Super Healthcare, the exclusive cooperation agreement for the data center has been approved. Once this afternoon's signing ceremony goes smoothly, Lai Feng Capital, it will be the medical industry's undisputed leader.
Don't worry, Director Li. Li Feng Capital's technology and funding are all in place. We will definitely not let the higher-ups down.
Mr. Qin, your abilities are evident to all of us. But I also have to remind you of something. This project represents the official reputation. It cannot tolerate any flaws, especially the person in charge's personal conduct and moral integrity. There must not be any negative publicity or moral blemishes, otherwise, the cooperation can be terminated at any time.
I, Chin Lai, have always been upright. I have nothing anyone can use against me.
Lie, Director Lee, the press conference venue downstairs is all set, 300 mainstream media outlets nationwide are all here. It's being live streamed across all networks. As soon as we sign the contract, the stock price of our live phone will definitely double.
Then I'll congratulate you in advance, Mr. Ching. Leading Jianqing Medical to new heights.
Pleasure working with you. 30 years of business memories will finally turn into profit today.
Master Chin, no luck. The old man's bodily functions have deteriorated too severely. The match failed. This bone marrow is completely unusable.
What did you say? I extracted so much of his bone marrow, and you're telling me it's useless?
Truly useless. And it seems the old man isn't breathing anymore.
Master Chin, kidnapping is one thing, but killing someone is another.
No, don't call the police. I can pay more. Chin Lai must not find out that this old geezer is dead. As long as Chin Lai thinks he's still alive, I still have leverage.
Are you fucking crazy? This old man is dead. What are you going to use to blackmail Chin Lai?
As long as I don't say anything, who would know he's dead? Brother Scar, tie him to the wheelchair.
You're a fucking psycho. Using a dead man to set up a scheme.
I just want to survive. Secure his jaw tightly with wire, then put a baseball cap on him, pull the brim down low. In this dim light, he'll look like a severely comatose living person. Go get some explosives and tie them to him.
Pay more. 5 million.
As long as Chin Lai compromises, I'll give you 10 million. Hurry up and prepare to cut into the press conference live stream. Today is the best time to threaten Chin Lai. Dad, haven't you always loved me the most? Please help your son act out one last scene.
Next, please welcome Mr. Chin Lai and Director Lee to sign the cooperation agreement together.
What's going on? Is there a equipment malfunction?
Tech department, check the signal immediately.
Oh my god. That's a bomb.
That person in the wheelchair looks familiar. That's Chin Wonhee, former chairman of Chin Group.
Mr. Chin, what's the meaning of this?
This lunatic Chin Chengying, Chin Lai, I'll give you 10 minutes, sign the bone marrow matching consent form immediately, and prepare 10 million in cash, or your father's life is at stake. Chin Chengying, you think using such dirty tricks can threaten me? When 10 minutes are up, if you don't sign, I'll slice him alive piece by piece, then detonate the bomb and we all die together.
Chin Wanhei is Chin Lai's biological father, after all. Is Chin Lai going to stand by and let him die?
How horrible. This is a complete family tragedy.
Mr. Chin, regardless of whatever personal grudges the Chin family has, the authorities absolutely cannot cooperate with someone who refuses to save his own father. You must immediately make a concession to stabilize him.
Brother Lai. Something's wrong. The stock price of Li Feng Capital is starting to plummet. If we don't sign, the business empire we've worked so hard to build, and the trust from the authorities, will all be destroyed.
Even after being reborn, do I still have to be morally blackmailed by these scumbags? Chin Lai, what are you waiting for? What, you're just going to watch your own father get blown to bits? 20 seconds on the countdown.
20 seconds. Why hasn't Chin Lai signed yet? So cold-blooded. Watching his own father die. He's an animal.
This is a matter of life and death. Even if there's a huge grudge, you can't just let someone die.
Chin Lai. Life is more important than anything. Are you really going to let things get to a point of no return?
Mr. Chin, in your eyes, is your father's life worth less than a bit of your bone marrow? Mr. Chin, please answer directly.
Brother Lai. If you don't sign, you don't sign. We can just start over. You can't become Chin Chengying's blood bag again.
Who? Chin Lai called the cops. Sis. Second sister. Why is it that lunatic Chin Yaomian? What's there to fear? I have with me some high-priced desperados. She's just a crazy woman with a scalpel. What trouble can she cause? Second sister, I suggest you get lost now, don't mess with my business. Or I'll take you down too.
Where did this crazy woman come from? Not bad looking, though.
I'm here to cure you.
Bitch, you're asking for it.
Second sister, don't come near me.
Chen Ying. You're so sick. Your second sister feels sorry for you. So I want to take you for treatment.
Help. She's crazy. You lunatic. Help. My legs. Why can't I feel my legs? What did you do to me?
Dad, don't be scared. Yao Mian is here to save you. Fake bomb. Dad? Dad? You killed my dad.
Second sister, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to survive.
Survive? Just to survive. You ruined our entire Qin family. You separated me from my savior and blood relative.
Let me go. Where are you taking me?
Where? To cure you, of course. Second sister will treat you herself.
The signal went out. Who was that woman who rushed in? I think it's the second miss of the Qin family, Qin Yaomian. Is that a gun in her hand?
A wicked person deserves another. Qin Yaomian, you didn't disappoint me. As you can all see, this is a premeditated malicious extortion. My biological father was kidnapped by criminals. His fate is unknown. But Li Feng Capital will never compromise with any terrorist. Zhou Lian, immediately report to the police in the name of Li Feng Capital. Offer a reward of 10 million yuan. Generous reward for anyone providing leads. Meanwhile, have the legal department sue Qin Chengying for extortion and endangering public safety.
Yes, Li GE, I'll do it right away.
Director Li, sorry for startling you. Our family is unfortunate to have such a scumbag. But as an entrepreneur of Jiangcheng, facing major issues of principle, I will never let the government's reputation suffer.
President Chen, you've been wronged. Facing the terrorists' bomb threat, you remained so calm. The government did not misjudge you. On behalf of the government, I declare, we will crack down on all terrorist extortion. Today's signing ceremony will continue.
Li GE, the police just raided that abandoned warehouse.
Did you catch Qin Chengying?
No, at the scene. There were only the kidnappers knocked out by tranquilizer darts, and the body of Qin Wanhei. A body. Forensics initially determined that Qin Wanhei was already dead before the live stream started. Qin Chengying used a dead body, strapped with a fake bomb, to threaten you in front of the entire internet. Qin Chengying really keeps breaking new lows of depravity.
Send people to secretly find Qin Yaomian's underground clinic. I want to see with my own eyes how this dog-eat-dog scene plays out. Let me go. Help. Is anyone there?
You're awake.
Second sister, I was wrong. Please let me go. I'll give you all the money.
Money? You took the money that was meant to save big sister and dad, and now you're talking to me about money? You're a fake who's been fooling me for over a decade. You made me hold the puncture needle, almost draining Xiao Lai's marrow.
No, second sister, it was Qin Lai who forced me. He set a trap to ruin our Qin family. I had no choice, I had to.
Still lying. Looks like only when you feel pain will you know what to say and what not to say.
What is this?
The latest neural enhancer from the black market. It amplifies your pain receptors tenfold. Even a single needle prick on your skin will feel like 1,000 cuts.
No, don't. Second sister, killing is against the law.
A murderer telling me about the law?
No, don't. Second sister.
Besides, when did I say I was going to kill you?
Qin Yaomian is crazy. Will she mix me up with Qin Lai? Let me go.
I'll make you wish you were dead, but unable to die. So you can atone to Xiao Li.
Warehouse, the Qin Group's former chairman Qin Wanhei's body. Suspect Qin Xinying has been put on the wanted list. Meanwhile, surveillance shows the second daughter of the Qin family, Qin Yaomian, is suspected of kidnapping Qin Xinying. Police are searching at full force.
Dad is dead.
Ah, second sister, where did she go? She kidnapped Qin Chenjing. She could kill him.
Right, Yaomian can't kill anyone. She's a doctor. If she kills Qin Chenying, her whole life would be ruined. The Qin family is already destroyed. Dad is dead, the Qin group is gone. I absolutely cannot stand by and watch my younger sister become a murderer. I'll find someone. I can definitely find out where Yaomian is.
Lie, it's on the news. Qin Wanhei is dead, Qin Chenying is wanted. Qin Yaomian is suspected of kidnapping and is now a fugitive.
Let them be. Our medical plan, how is it progressing?
Very smoothly. With the official endorsement from the Ministry of Health, Strategic Cooperation, overseas pharmaceutical giants have agreed to merge intentions and open up their core patent library.
Very good. The official channel plus our technology is the real ace card.
Once this technology is mass-produced, even the cost of artificial bone marrow cultivation will hit rock bottom. Global medical hegemony will be reshuffled.
The Qins, just to keep a fake alive, didn't hesitate to force me to donate bone marrow. I want to show the world that I, Qin Lai, don't need to suck anyone's blood, to save countless lives, and build a business empire.
Mr. Liu, it's me, Qin Qingluan. Please help me check the black market surveillance. My sister Yaomian is missing.
Hey, considering you once helped me. Second sister Qing is in the air raid shelter in the south of the city. The police are already on their way. You'd better hurry.
Jinhua, we're going to stop Yaomian now from committing a greater sin.
Brother Qin Lai, does it hurt here?
It doesn't hurt when I see you. Brother is going to build you the best hospital.
Brother Lai is still so kind. Having been through the rain himself, he wants to hold an umbrella for these children.
Xiao Lai. You donated supplies and set up a medical foundation. I really don't know how to thank you.
Director, back then, if you hadn't, in the snow, pulled me back into the room, I would have frozen to death long ago.
Mr. Qin, you funded and established the Rebirth from Fire Charity Fund. May I ask what was your original intention?
Because I know what it's like to wait for death in the darkness. I've experienced being burned by a fire that took half my life. I've also had my bone marrow forcibly extracted. I established this fund to ensure that those who can't afford medical care and abandoned children all have a chance to be reborn. Kill. Kill me. Please, please kill me.
Chenying, dear, how could you die? Second sister is treating you.
No, second sister. I'm a beast. Please just give me a quick death.
A quick death? You stole Xiao Lai's credit and left him in the ICU to wait for death. Did you give him a quick death? You took away the life-saving money for elder sister and dad. When you caused dad's death, did you give them a quick death? I injected you with 10 times the pain amplifier. And I've given you the best nutrition line. I want you to really taste this feeling.
Ah, damn it. If I had known, I wouldn't have coveted the wealth and luxury of the Qin family, and not provoked that bastard Qin Lai. Otherwise, how could I have fallen into the hands of this crazy woman?
Yaomian, what have you done? This is Qin Chenjing.
Second sister actually tortured him like this.
Big sister, Jinhua, you're here. I was just giving Chenying treatment for his lying problem. He's almost cured.
Help me.
He's dead.
Now he won't lie anymore. The illness is completely cured. Sis, why are you shaking? The dirt in the house, I've cleaned it up. Sis, go back and clean up Xiao Lai's room. Wait for me to wash my hands, then we'll go pick him up and take him home for dinner. The house is clean now. He will definitely forgive second sister.
You're crazy, completely crazy.
Freeze. Put your hands up.
I am innocent. You've got the wrong person. I am the best doctor in Jiangcheng. I just finished a perfect surgery. Xiao Li is still waiting for me to come home and have soup.
Qin Chenjing. The person is dead. Take the suspect and family all back to the station for investigation.
Yes, sir.
Dad is dead. Jinhua is ruined. Yao Mian has become a crazy murderer. The Qin family is finished.
Lie, Qin Shenying was tortured to death by Qin Yaomian. Qin Yaomian was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. Qin Qingluan and Qin Jinhua, as family members, were just taken away by the police for questioning.
According to our station, the 3 Qin sisters have all been arrested. The investigation is ongoing.
Got it.
These vampires finally got what they deserved.
The obsession of my past life, at this moment, has finally completely vanished like smoke. From now on, these people of the Qin family don't even have the right to be my stepping stone anymore.
Qin Yaomian's case is closed. None of your business. You can go now.
The once mighty female CEO of the Qin family, now reduced to a drowned rat.
Who are you?
Qin Li's AI healthcare has cut into the overseas consortium's pie. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. 10 million. Enough to send your sister to the best hospital to save her life.
Sis, save me.
What do you want me to do?
Lai Feng Tower's security is impenetrable, but in Qin Li's underlying code, there's still a trace of your family's biometrics. Only your irises and fingerprints can trigger the vulnerability to gain a 3-minute blind spot. Even if you get caught, the police will only think it's a family feud. You're the perfect scapegoat. Tomorrow the Yan family comes for inspection. Stick this on the main server.
Revenge. I don't even have any dignity left. How could I hate Qin Li? I just want Jinhua to live. Fine. I want half the deposit now. Send my sister to the hospital immediately.
Qin Li is your own brother, you know.
The Qin family is ruined. Whether Qin Li lives or dies has nothing to do with me. I only want my sister to survive. As long as you save him, I'll agree to whatever you want me to do.
Brother Lai, from the capital, Yan Qingqiu is famously hard to please, extremely ruthless in her methods.
When the god of wealth comes calling, it's normal for her to have a bit of a temper. Miss Yan, Li Feng capital. Qin Li has been waiting for you.
CEO Qin, you have a good-looking face. Too bad your heart is so black.
What do you mean, Miss Yan?
I heard that CEO Qin drove his own father to death and turned his 3 biological sisters into beggars and lunatics. I came with tens of billions in capital. Am I delivering money or debt?
Miss Yan dares to bring 10 billion here, which shows that compared to a hypocritical moral monument, you value the fangs of 1,000-fold return more. As for those pieces of trash I cleaned up, if Miss Yan likes, there are plenty of garbage dumps in Jiangcheng.
Ha ha ha. You're bold enough. I like doing business with ruthless people. But tonight I will personally inspect the data. If there's one set of data in the center I'm not satisfied with, I will immediately withdraw my investment and blacklist you. Utter garbage, makes no sense. Revenue is from cooked books. Technology is based on outdated patents. Your Jiangcheng Chamber of Commerce except for Li Feng Capital, all worthless. Get out.
You're a woman of action, Miss Yan.
Stop flattering me. If your AI core data is just a gimmick, you'll end up 10 times worse than them.
Tonight's banquet will show you my hand.
Stop. Take off your mask and register.
Can't panic. Jinhua is still waiting for life-saving money. Bro, I have a bad cold. Afraid of spreading it. Here's my work badge.
Go in. There are VIPs on the top floor. Clean it up well.
Xiao Lai, big sister doesn't want to destroy your hard work. But the Qin family cannot die out.
CEO Qin, you've been a mobile blood bag for 3 years, left with nothing, started from scratch. You're a business genius, and also a madman. You have shown no mercy to your own family. How can I be sure you won't betray me?
Miss Yan, you're mistaken about one thing. The Qin family is not family. They are parasitic bloodsuckers. I uprooted them to survive. But to allies, as long as the price is right, I, Qin Lai, am your sharpest blade. Capital only believes in profit, doesn't it?
What a sharp blade indeed. I like working with smart people.
Pleasure doing business. Li Feng Capital Rebirth Fund will fully cover the treatment costs. Big Brother has experienced the pain of being burned. I will never let you wait to die in the dark.
Rebirth from the ashes. Bone marrow matching bank.
To save your sister, he donated blood until he went into shock.
Shall lie. You were pushed to the edge by us, yet your heart is still set on saving people. But I would drag all the children waiting for life-saving treatment to be buried with you. The Chin family has caused enough suffering. I can't keep making mistakes.
Lie. Smash the device. Mr. Zhao's people are downstairs.
Close the net.
Yes.
Warning. Core server room has been illegally breached. Security system has been locked down.
Ha ha ha.
President Qin, your security system is in trouble.
Uh-oh, the show begins.
President Qin, I heard the core data center has a security risk. The server room is down.
Is it because of data fraud? You deliberately destroyed evidence. Miss Yi, Li Feng Capital can't protect the core server room. Your billion-dollar investment will go down the drain. Don't be fooled.
Who are you? How dare you crash my dinner party?
Miss Yan. I'm Lao Xiao, representative of the Overseas Medical Consortium. For the safety of your funds, Qin Lai faked the data, and even forced his own sister, Qin Qingwan, to destroy the server room and destroy evidence. A profiteer who even uses his own blood relatives must not be invested in.
Mr. Zhao, stop slandering.
Is that so? Then bring out the data and show Miss Yan. The server room is probably scrap metal by now. If you can't produce the data, what can you prove? Miss Yan, our overseas consortium is willing to take over at double the price.
Chairman Zhao, you think bribing a stray dog can destroy me, the empire Qin Lai built?
Buy us 3 minutes of blackout. Even if you get caught, the police will only see it as a family feud. You are the perfect scapegoat. This is impossible. You clearly withdrew the security. How could he not have acted?
I deliberately disabled the iris lock, just to open the door and welcome guests, to let you, the big fish, in.
Big twist. Overseas consortium hires thugs to destroy core server room. Chairman Zhao, regarding the extortion and corporate espionage. How do you explain?
Xiao Lai. Big sis, this time I finally did something right, didn't I?
We're done. The Yan family made their move. I'm not just bankrupt, I'm going to rot in prison. Qin Lai, don't get cocky. Qin Jinhua dared to betray me. I've already sent assassins to the bridge tunnel in the village. His sister Qin Jinhua is now probably already been chopped to pieces.
Mr. Qin, need me to send someone to handle it? After all, she's your blood relative.
No need. The lives of the Qin family have nothing to do with me.
You're smart, didn't cause any trouble. Get lost.
Jinhua. The assassins must have gone to the bridge tunnel. Can't stop. Jinhua is waiting for me. Xiao Lai. Your big sister is repaying her life debt to you. Please, God, let me save Jinhua. My leg. What's wrong with my leg?
When she arrived, her right leg was severely traumatized and necrotic. Without amputation, her life couldn't be saved.
Where is Jinhua? Where is my sister Jinhua?
Dead. Your sister had a high fever. She was looking for you in the heavy rain. By the time she was pulled out, her body was already frozen stiff. The body was unidentifiable and has been cremated.
Dead. Jinhua was looking for me. And froze to death.
Miss Qin, you're pretty lucky to be alive. But you still owe $1 billion. Don't think you can get away just because you've lost a leg.
The mansion and the old house are all yours now. I have nothing left.
You only have your life left, and it's barely worth anything. Get out of the hospital. Go clean toilets to pay off your debt.
Damn cripple, taking forever to wash the toilet. If we get a complaint, you'll lose a whole month's pay.
Oh, isn't this President Qin of the Qin Group? How come you're doing such lowly work?
Mr. Wang, please step aside. I need to clean.
Clean? Pick up the cigarette butt with your hand. And shine my shoes.
Don't push me too far.
Bitch, you think you're still a billionaire CEO? Now you're just a homeless dog.
Lie, the private jet is ready, Nasdaq is all set. Once you ring the bell, Li Feng's market cap will absolutely break $1 trillion.
$1 trillion is just the beginning. AI gene therapy is already rolling out globally. Li Feng will become the absolute rule in healthcare.
President Qin, the Yan family's 10 to billion capital has been converted into US stock chips. Tonight, New York is destined to be your sleepless night.
Without Miss Yan's push, the fire wouldn't burn this bright. Let's go. To take back our crown.
Did you think back then when you stole my project that this day would come? Pick it up.
I'll pick it up.
Now shine my shoes.
Dignity, my pride, all gone. Shall Lai, do you see this? Is this your punishment for me?
Witness history. Please welcome Qin Lai, founder of Li Feng Capital, to ring the bell.
Lie, we broke $1 trillion. We won.
You created a miracle.
No miracles. Only a bloody path crushed from the stepping stones.
Lai. That is the bloodline of our Qin family. If I hadn't driven him out, the person standing on the bell platform today would have been me. I was wrong. I destroyed the true dragon of the Qin family with my own hands.
Brother Qin Lai, thank you for saving me. This is for you.
Thank you. This is more precious than any trophy.
The trillion-dollar CEO surrounded by little ones, Wall Street old foxes would drop their jaws.
They watch market cap, I watch the person I was in the darkness. Now I've pulled him out.
The old era is over, Mr. Qin, looking forward to our global strategy.
Our business empire has only just begun.
Yaomian, big sister brought you some good food.
It's you. You murderer.
You're crazy. I'm your big sister.
Go to hell. It was you who drove Xiao Lai away. Tore up his award certificate. Otherwise, how could he abandon me? Bitch. Give Xiao Lai back to me.
Yaomian, she might never get better in this life.
Someone, give her a sedative, drag this cripple out.
CEO Qin is the pride of Jiangqing. He cleaned up those leeches from the Qin family. Justice at last. Look at that beggar. Like heaven and earth.
Xiao Lai. Big sister knows she was wrong. He won't even give me his hatred. He won't even spare me his hatred. Xiao Lai, today is New Year's Eve. Family should be together. Xiao Li, big sister brought you dumplings. You used to love the dumplings I made the most.
Big sister, these are dumplings I made with my own hands.
Who wants to eat your hick food? Qingying only eats Michelin-starred food. You bring this garbage. Trying to disgust who? Get out. Big sister was wrong. Xiao Lai, please, let me come up, okay? It's so cold outside. Xiao Lai, I'm begging you. Please, just see big sister once. Big sister, I've given you the Qin family. And my legs too.
Brother Lai Qin Qingluan is kowtowing in the square. Blood is everywhere on the ground. It's so cold outside. If this continues, something bad will happen. During the new year, something bad happening at the company entrance is not auspicious. Should we call an ambulance?
Call the municipal rescue station. I don't owe them their lives. But I won't dirty my own hands either.
Understood. Hello, rescue station? Someone needs help at Li Feng Building Plaza.
I'm so sorry, the rain is too heavy. Roads are icy all over the city. The rescue vehicle will take at least 2 hours to arrive.
2 hours. Should I inform Brother Lai? Forget it. Since Lai has already completely let it go, why bother using those 2 women's lives to spoil his mood? Whether they can make it to the rescue station depends on their own luck.
Qingluan, it's raining outside. Have some hot soup to warm yourself.
Xiao Lai, have you forgiven me?
Qin Lai, Happy New Year. This is a drawing of you and everyone.
Thank you. I like it very much.
He himself once in the freezing snow was abandoned like a wisp. That's why he wants to give warmth to these children without homes.
Yeah. Lai's first half of life was too hard.
He also set up a medical fund for all the orphans in Jiang City. You're a living Buddha.
Director, it's my duty. From now on, no child will ever experience the darkness I once endured. Let's go, President Yan. Let's create the next $1 trillion miracle.